It's time now for high school soccer from FM 95.3 WKLM. Coming up next, it's Before the Kick with Matt Croy, right here on Hometown Radio, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Good afternoon from Bloom, Carroll. We're ready for Girls Division II Regional Championship Soccer as the 20th ranked West Holmes Lady Knights, a record of 18-3. They won 12 straight to the regional finals for the second time in school history, trying to get to the state tournament for the first time in school history. Taking on 14th ranked Marietta, a record of 15-4-1. They won 5 straight, and they're trying to get back to the state tournament for a second consecutive year. Stay tuned. We'll have a conversation with head coach Shyler Steiner coming up on the pregame show on WKLM.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have Jenny O frozen turkeys, 99 cents a pound, limit of 2. Gerber's boneless chicken lover's choice for $4.49 a pound. Red raspberries or blackberries, 2 for $4. We also have 85% lean ground round, $3.99 a pound. Beef loin boneless top sirloin steak, $6.99 a pound. Beef chuck boneless chuck roast, $4.99 a pound. Beef chuck boneless chuck steak, $5.19 a pound. Beef for stew, $4.99 a pound. Whole pork shoulder butts, $1.79 a pound, and 12-ounce package of Sugardale all-meat Franks, $1.19. That's now through Sunday at Roadie's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Hi, this is Dr. Stosh Cass, owner of Holmes Spine and Sport Chiropractic in Millersburg. Our doctors have been treating spinal disc herniations, disc bulges, sciatica, and spinal pain for almost 30 years now with great success. Our office also uses Class 4 medical lasers to decrease inflammation and pain and to aid in the healing of multiple joint and soft tissue injuries. With our newest medical lasers and advanced technology and research, we are now able to offer treatment for multiple forms of neuropathy, including diabetic neuropathy and post-chemo neuropathy. Do you want to stop the frequent burning and pain in your hands and feet, the loss of sensation and coordination in your hands and feet, or the sharp pain and numbness? We want to help. Call us today for your consultation at 330-674-0444.
MRV Siding Supply is introducing another line of stone called Casa di Sassi, where old world charm meets modern luxury. Whether you're looking to enhance your outdoor space or add a touch of sophistication to your interior design, their wide range of products will meet your every need. Choose from a variety of styles and colors to create the perfect ambiance for your space. Casa di Sassi, where timeless beauty meets exceptional quality. Discover the possibilities at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
This is Noah Clark, former quarterback for the West Holmes Knights. Last year was an unforgettable season. Our success was a result of great coaching and a group of players that all worked together for one goal, winning the next game in front of us. We were a team that gave it all we had every Friday night. If you have any electric motor or power transmission needs, there's a great team of guys at Clark Fowler Electric in Worcester. They will work together to get your electric motor back on the job, whether it's replacing bearings, a complete rewind, or selling you a new motor. See their website, clarkfowlerelectric.com. Go Knights!
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's time now for Before the Kick, brought to you by Village Motors.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Hillside West Holmes Lady Knights head soccer coach Shyler Steiner coming off the 4-2 win over John Glenn to get to this regional championship game and go back to that last game down. Was that goal by Avery Troyer?
Yeah, our kids never quit. They knew that they needed to go into halftime with either a tie or going up, and they did just that. 29 seconds left. Avery Troyer was where she needed to be at the exact moment. We've talked so many times this year about just being there in the right place at the right time. We don't stop until either the whistle blows or the ball's in the back of the net, and Troyer did just that.
That was huge, and obviously second half, Charlie Murphy kind of did what she does.
Yeah, absolutely. Charlie had just an ongoing first half where and that's what keep her head up, keep her chin up, keep guys, but skills, all of that, and you do all that, and that's a tough kid to defend. You just can't defend all of that once, even when she was double. She's still.
Shiloh, the win there. It's been a dream season. You get to this. You've been fighting for this all season long. You're to the regional finals. What's the message today as you get to the regional championship and playing a big game like this?
Yeah, we've focused a lot on just keeping the energy high. I want the girls to know that they've got the confidence to win this game. This is a beatable team. Any team is beatable, even beyond this in the Final Four and in the championship. Any team is beatable at any time. And we've got the talent, we've got the speed, we've got the confidence, the leaders. We've got it all. So I want the girls to know. I want them to go in with a little bit of chip on their shoulder. They know that. High energy, speed. Play our game, and we'll be all right.
With that said, Shyler, taking on Marietta, who went to the state last year, of course. What do you know about this Marietta team?
Yeah, we were lucky enough to get good film on them. We got their regional semi-film, and then we had another game as well. 2 very different games that we watched, but 2 good games just so we could kind of see the different styles of play that they have. They did run a different formation in both games, so that was really nice to see, just that difference in speed, formation, the players that they use, the different threats that they have. They are missing a key player, but I'm not going to really focus in on that with our team. We've got to play the same way regardless. So it was good to catch that film. The girls were invested. They've been watching film all week, so that's been awesome. Usually you don't get all 30 kids to watch film just because it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I had all the girls this week watching film, and that's pretty incredible. They're all invested. That's terrific. Well, Shyler, thanks for your time today. Absolutely, thank you. That's the voice of West Holmes head soccer coach, Shyler Steiner.
Before the Kick has been brought to you by Village Motors in Millersburg.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Howard Hanna Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Make a difference this holiday season as you shop for Christmas decor. The Pomeranian Hospital Auxiliary invites you to their 14th annual Christmas Festival on December 1st and 2nd at the Berlin Grand Hotel. Donated and decorated by local businesses. All purchases support Pomeranian's mission of caring for our community's health. Admission is just $5 and kids 14 and under are free. Mark your calendar for this festival fundraiser that is sure to brighten your spirits at the Pomeranian Auxiliary Christmas Festival, located at the Berlin Grand Hotel in Berlin. Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
West Holmes last year, of course, going 13-7, fell to Dover in the district championship a season ago. Marietta, a terrific season for them last year also. They went 15-5-2. They would advance all the way to the state semifinals, where they fell to Waynesville by the score of 5-0 last season. As far as this season is concerned for the two teams, for West Holmes, that record of 18-3. They're ranked 20th in Division II, and West Holmes has rounded off 12 consecutive wins into the regional finals for the second time in school history. The other time was back in 2012, and West Holmes that year with the loss back in that regional championship game in that 2012 season, 2-0 that year. And also on the other end for Marietta, a record of 15-4-1. They're the 14th ranked team in Division II, and they won 5 straight games, of course, to the regional finals for a second consecutive year, and trying to get back to the state semifinals for a second straight year as well for this Marietta team. And for the two squads squaring off as far as this tournament is concerned, they play here in this regional championship matchup, and for The winner of this game will move on to the state semifinals, be against either number 1 ranked Rainsville or number 2 ranked Cincinnati Summit Country Day. So either the top ranked team or the second ranked team in Division 2 will await the winner of our game. That would be next Tuesday at 7 p.m. It would be at a neutral site. Upper half of this Division II bracket in the regional championship games today has 4th-ranked Canfield taking on 7th-ranked Village Bay, and also 2nd-ranked Rocky River taking on number 16-ranked Madison Comprehensive today, also in their Division II regional championship contest. Reminder also on WKLM-FM.com on Stream 2, we have currently the boys regional championship soccer contest. Central Christian is at Clyde, and they are in action as they take on Audubon. That's right now live on WKLM-FM.com on Stream 2. We'll take a break, come back with more here on the pregame show after this on WKLM. Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home. A single-family home located at 2735 Township Road 444 in Walnut Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $425,000. This property was built in 1938 and has 6 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 2,925 square feet. Located in the Samuel H. Miller Ad subdivision within the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Mark your calendars for the holiday kickoff at Kime, November 20th through the 25th. Visit our home center for a week of inspiration, savings, and fun, and save 15% in departments like the woodshed, plumbing, tools, and more. Plus, receive a $20 gift card when you spend $100 on qualifying brands. Don't forget, we offer free gift wrapping to make your holiday shopping even more convenient. Kime will be closed November 23rd to celebrate Thanksgiving, but we look forward to seeing you the rest of the week for our holiday kickoff, November 20th through 25th.
Black Friday is Black November at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and the manufacturer discounts and rebates on appliances are the best in years. Save $550 on the popular GE top-load washer and matching dryer pair. Get a Frigidaire 20 cubic frost-free upright freezer for just $799. Or how about a GE 25 cubic foot stainless steel French door refrigerator with dispenser for only $1699. Plus, qualified customers receive 12 months interest-free financing. It's Black November at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Taking a look at today's starting lineups, first of all, for the West Holmes Lady Knights, starting for them today will be senior midfielder Callie Woods and freshman forward Charlie Murphy. Charlie leads West Holmes in goal scoring this year. She comes in with 42 goals on the year. Also for West Holmes starting will be Brianna Povitude. She's a sophomore defender, along with junior forward Avery Troyer. Also starting junior forward Kenzie Fair and senior forward and midfielder Avery Arnold, and senior forward and midfielder Allie McMillan, who has 39 goals on the season for West Holmes. Also for the Lady Knights, Natalie Rohr, a senior defender, along with junior midfielder Casey Ogie and junior midfielder Aviana Yoder. And at goalkeeper is senior Brianna Parks. West Holmes ranked 20th in Division II, a record of 18-3. They've won 12 straight, and they're coached by Shyler Steiner. For the Marietta Lady Tigers, starting for them today will be junior midfielder Alyssa Baker. Also starting is sophomore forward Carolyn Cordoposse. Also starting defender and senior Kinsey Urban, also sophomore defender Izzy Riggs, junior midfielder J.C. McKnight, and also starting junior forward and Millie Becker, and sophomore defender Lauren Elliott, along with sophomore defender Taylor Addis, senior midfielder Livy Reinard, and freshman midfielder Gracie Spencer, and also a goalkeeper for Marietta for today. And the goalkeeper will be junior Leah Lauer. Marietta, a record of 15-4-1. They're the 14th ranked team in Division II. They've won 5 straight, and they're coached by Billy Mannix and Amy Mendenhall. We'll take a break. Come back with the opening kick after this on WKLM.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Everyone knows that Millersburg Tire Service sells a lot of farm tires like BKT, Seat, Firestone, Michelin, Titan, Galaxy, D-Stone, and Alliance. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we also sold over 10,000 heavy-duty truck tires last year in 29 different brands. We can mount them in our truck bay, or we can drop them off. If it runs on tires, Millersburg Tire Service has it, or we can get it from the many suppliers that we have available. Plus, we sell tires in Ohio and all the surrounding states. When you want the best, call Millersburg Tire Service at 330-674-1085 and talk to one of our knowledgeable sales staff, celebrating our 70th year in the tire business.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Rhodey's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rhodey. We have gold or red potatoes, 2 for $5. Super sweet golden whole pineapple, 2 for $4. Turkey Hill ice cream, $2.98. We also have IJ sliced bacon, $3.49. Easy peel 31 to 40 count raw shrimp, $8.49. Cod fillets for $7.19. Sargento shredded cheese, 2 for $6. Smith's cottage cheese, $3.79. Half gallon almond milk, $3.49. And 2-pack Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese for $4.98. That's now through Sunday at Rhodey's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
The Division II State Cross Country Meet took place earlier today at the Fortress Obitz Park. Of course, the West Holmes girls cross country team competed in that state cross country meet, and Catherine Castor, of course, also plays for the West Holmes girls soccer team. I believe she just kind of raced in onto the field, so she'll be here as well today. Catherine Castor finishing up in 119th place. Also for the West Holmes girls, Lexi Starner finished up in 121st place for the state meet. Alexis Wagers finished up in 145th, and Zora Starner finished 173rd, and Autumn Corner finished up in 175th for the West Holmes girls cross-country team competing again today in the state cross-country meet. Matt Croy alongside you, and of course this is the video live stream coverage of the girls Division II Regional Championship Soccer Contest from Bloom Carroll High School, and this game being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page courtesy of the Claxon communication team. Casey Claxon is producing today's video stream, and also Logan McPeek is working the camera. We're also on WKLM-FM.com on Stream 1. And West Holmes wearing their traditional blue jerseys in their blue shorts and blue socks, and red numerals in white trim. For Marietta, their white jerseys and orange numerals, orange shorts, and white socks as well. Winner moves on to the state semifinals against either number 1 ranked Rainsville or number 2 ranked Cincinnati Country Day. We're underway here to get things started at Bloom Carroll High School for the regional championship game. Ball knocked from left to right for Marietta, going offensively from that side of the field. Back to the far side corner. Here's the kick near the corner. On the left wing, stepping in front of her and knocking the ball away. There's the steal. Good steal that time by Poventude. She'll work it down the far sideline, knocks it across the touch for West Holmes, and a throw-in now for the Lady Tigers. Just underway in Girls Division II Regional Championship Soccer from Bloom Carroll. Here's the throw-in by Kinsey Urban, the captain for this Marietta team. Ricochets near the 25-yard line. Long shot, Sears to the deck, grab by goalkeeper Brianna Parks. Shot sent away from the middle of the field. Well, Parks right there to corral it. Her first keeper is safe. First shot on goal by Marietta. Parks will sail it away on the punt. It bounces inside the midfield circle. There's a header. Takes a bounce And taken away by Murphy. Murphy works it to the far side. Murphy breaks free. Races inside the box. Murphy one-on-one. Murphy with the kick. Past the goal. Kenner gets the ball again and be knocked away on the deflection. And goes wide right to the near side of the field and rolls across the touchline. Good job by goalkeeper Leah Lauer, the junior, making an aggressive play who jumped after that ball as Murphy still had it trying to go around her and caused enough trouble that it caused Murphy to send that ball to the near side. And you're going to see it's across the goal line, actually, so a goal kick. Marietta gets set to send this ball away. No score early on, just into this. 38.5 to play in this first half. Junior goalkeeper Leah Lauer will have this kick. Low lining kick, bounces off the turf. Here at Bloom Carroll, knocked high in the air. Takes a bounce to the far side. Murphy going after the ball, and some contact made. There's going to be a whistle blown and a free kick for Marietta. And they'll have it on their defensive end, about that 12-yard line. And with the kick again, going to be Leah Lauer. Lauer starts towards the ball. She'll send it away. Low line of kick sails across the midfield. Knocked down inside the midfield circle. Ricochets back to the far side. Stepped in front of by Carolyn Cortopassi. Knocked across the touch, throw in for West Holmes right at the 50-yard line. Thrown in far side, takes a bounce. And knocked back across the touch. Lady Knights will have this throw just into their side of the field. Ball thrown in, deflected away. Takes a bounce here. It'll be a header by Alyssa Baker. Knocked back down and knocked high in the air by West Holmes on their offensive end. Deflected back near that 35-yard line. Stolen away by Alyssa Baker again. Baker works it for Marietta across the midfield line. Into the offensive end, Carolyn Cortopassi has the ball. She'll control it far sideline, gets a pass off. Knocked away, deflected on that left wing. And getting to the foot of the ball, knocked away by Natalie Rohr back near midfield. And chased back down by Livy Reinard for Marietta. Knocked across the touch of the far side, and it'll be a throw-in for West Holmes. Poventude has the throw. No score so far. Short throw knocked down. Ricochets back on the far sideline. Kept in play and sails high in the air back to the far side corner on the Marietta offensive end. Header by Rohr. Poventude has the header and going after the ball. Knocked away. It'll be controlled off the foot of Carolyn Cortopassi. Knocked back near the midfield line. Now controlled here by the Lady Tigers. Rolls back to the far side corner. And going after it offensively for Marietta, that's Carolyn Cortopassi. Keeps it in play. Pass inside the box. Knocked away. Back to Cortopassi. Long shot near the net. Goes high and wide left as they hit off of the top of the net. And it will be a goal kick for West Holmes. Their first goal kick of this first half. No score with 36:20 to play first half of action. Girls Division II Regional Championship Soccer from Bloom Carroll. Matt Croy alongside with you, and now with the kick for West Holmes. Lining this up will be Natalie Rohr. Rohr, of course, the senior defender for the Lady Knights. Starts towards the ball and sends it away. Lobs it near side of the field. Takes a bounce, goes right past West Holmes' Avery Troyer, goes across the touch. It'll be a throw-in instead for Marietta. Thrown in near side on their offensive end, knocked away, back near side, and be controlled off the foot of Lauren Elliott. Lobs it up in the air, takes a bounce. Going after it is J.C. McKnight to the right wing. She'll get to it. McKnight inside the box, has a look. It's a pass off, knocked away from her. Troyer gets the steal for West Holmes. It's her pass off to McMillan, back to Troyer. Give and go. Her pass going over to Charlie Murphy. Murphy cuts it away, knocked away. Chased back down by Marietta. They'll have it, and the offsides call going to be made. So a free kick here for West Holmes. This will be their first. Placed that ball about the 24-yard line on the West Holmes defensive end. Knocked away by Rohr as she'll sail it across the midfield line. Ricochets near sideline, goes across the touch. Throw in for West Holmes about that 40-yard line on their offensive end. Avery Troyer throws it to Allie McMillan. Back to Troyer near the 40-yard line. Knocked away and trying to steal that ball. J.C. McKnight, she'll get it. It'll be Troyer going down. Push is going to be called. It'll be a free kick now for West Holmes, their second. About 5 yards into their offensive end. No score so far. Rohr has the kick. She'll send it away. Steals inside the box. McMillan breaks free near the goal line. Her shot goes high in the air. Near the top of the box. Header goes out of there. Marietta gets it away. Knocked down on the kick. Back to Murphy. Murphy in traffic. Knocked away back near the midfield line. She's down off the foot now of Gracie Spencer. Her kick goes in the Marietta offensive side. Breaking free. Here's the kick to the top of the box. And the kick goes wide right, deflected across the goal line on the kick by Millie Becker. And West Holmes will get the deflection. Rohr Casey Ogie stepping in front. And it will be a corner kick for Marietta. This will be their first corner kick of this first half. And with that kick for them is going to be junior forward Millie Becker. No score with 34 minutes to play first half. Becker has the kick. And sails it away. In front of the net can be a header. Ogie gets it out of there. Takes a bounce near that 25-yard line. That kick deflected back to the middle of the field. Chased back down. Off the foot now of Kinsley Urban. Urban's kick can be knocked away. Whistle's going to be blown. It'll be a free kick now for West Holmes. This will be their third of the first half. Placed that ball about that 20-yard line on their defensive end. Ball sent away on the kick by Rohr. Across midfield, ricochets back to the West Holmes defensive end. Off the foot of Millie Becker, controls it, rolls her kick back to the right wing. Breaking free inside the box. Kick going to be knocked down. Great defensive play that time by Natalie Rohr. And finally corralled by goalkeeper Brianna Parks. Breaking free was Colby Wheeler, looking for a shot, but Rohr stepped in front of her to deflect that ball. Punted away by Parks back to the far sideline. Takes a bounce. Stays in play near the 50-yard line. Stolen by Puventude. Her kick going to be deflected. Grabbed now by Cortopassi. Has it left wing offensively for Marietta. Stolen away. Nice steal that time by the Lady Knights on the kick by Puventude. Goes over on the far side of the Rohr. Woods rather. Her kick goes back on down the far sideline. Centering pass knocked away across midfield. Knocked high in the air. The kick goes sailing across the touch. And it'll be off of the Lady Tigers. West Holmes has the throw. Scoreless game so far. Ball thrown in. And Arnold had a foot on the ball. Knocked away. Goes across the touch. It'll be off of the Lady Knights. And Marietta has the throw. They'll have it about that 30-yard line on their offensive end. Lobbed in, far sideline. Puventude will knock it down. And stolen away by Casey Ogie. That kick goes off the foot now of Arnold. Rolls it back near midfield. And cut off again inside the circle by Marietta. They'll knock it the other way. Knock high in the air. Sails into the West Holmes offensive side. Going after the ball. Here's the kick. Lady Knights have the ball. On that far end of the field, it was Kenzie Thayer who got to it. Backs it up. Pass high on the right side, chased down by McMillan. Center portion of the field for West Holmes offensively. 25-yard line. McMillan still has the ball. She controls it. McMillan working around the defender. Works it now 20-yard line. Her kick rolls inside the box, deflected away. Back outside of there. And the kick by Murphy rolls inside the box near the net. Couldn't get a lot on it, though, and easily scooped up by goalkeeper Leah Lauer. And West Holmes, the first shot toward the goal anyway, and Lauer easily scoops it up. It's still a scoreless game. She'll punt it high in the air, bounces inside the circle. Takes a bounce there on the West Holmes defensive end, knocked away from Puventude. Callie Woods gets to the ball, rolls it to the far sideline. Woods with a kick goes down the far end. Deflected away, now grabbed by Marietta. Pass to the top of the box. Intercepted by Natalie Rohr. Now to McMillan, knocked away on the kick by Troyer across the midfield line. Near side of the field, but he was rolling across the touch as Murphy couldn't track it down in time. Throw in for the Tigers. No score, 31 minutes to play first half. Girls Division II. Regional Championship Soccer. We're on WKLM-FM.com on Stream 1 and also video live streaming this broadcast on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of Claxon Communications today. Ball knocked across the touch. It'll be off of Avery Troyer. Throw in now for the Lady Tigers. Thrown in. There's a header by Casey Ogie. Knocked away by McMillan. Knocked up in the air on the kick. As he goes off the foot of Casey Ogie back near midfield. Cut off by J.C. McKnight. And controlled on the kick inside the circle by Livy Reinert. Reinert's kick deflected away. Takes a bounce inside that circle again back to Reinert. And knocked down off the foot. Lob kick by Lauren Elliott. Into the offensive end for the Tigers again. Knocked down. There's a header. Goes off of Millie Becker. Back over to Grace Spencer. Knocked back near that 40-yard line. Header again by Reiner, takes a bounce. Near side of the field, near that 20-yard line. Chasing after the ball for West Holmes, Casey Ogie trying to get to that ball. Rolls it to the near side corner. Tries to seal the offensive player, Grace Spencer, from getting to that ball. Stays in play for now. And knocked down finally will be Ogie. As Spencer trying to get to that ball. Made the contact, and it will be a free kick for West Holmes. Great defensive play by Ogie that time. And West Holmes will have this free kick. Natalie Rohr, with under 30 minutes to play, first half and no score, will send it away. Lining kick near sideline, knocked up in the air, goes bouncing across the touch off of the Lady Tigers, and that kick going off the foot of J.C. McKnight. West Holmes has the throw. That throw in goes to McMillan. Kicks it backwards near that 40-yard line, knocked back down. Off the foot now of Ogie. Cut off again, off the foot of J.C. McKnight. Centering kick. Corralled by Arnold. Back to McMillan. McMillan's kick across the midfield line. She'll find Murphy, who breaks free to the left wing. Knocked away from her. Rolls to that near side. Goes off the foot of Lauren Elliott. And that'll be just across the touch, right at the flag. So West Holmes has the throw in, but right at the corner. With the throw for West Holmes, going to be Avery Troyer, the junior. Short throw goes to McMillan, and just outside the box. Works at left wing. McMillan backs it up now near the 20-yard line for West Holmes offensively. McMillan dances around, gets a pass off, cut off. Intercepted, kick back near the midfield line. Controlled now by Grace Spencer. Spencer will race it across the midfield line now for Marietta. Her pass goes into the offensive end, and teammate wide open inside the box, but stepped in front of, that time by Woods. Knocked down. Here's the kick. The shot going to be to the right side and wide right and across the goal line. Breaking in there close, Millie Becker had that shot opportunity just to get past Woods defensively, and that kick going wide right. Second shot for Marietta of the contest. This will be the second goal kick for West Holmes. Rohr has the kick. 28 minutes to play, first half and no score. Her kick was sailing in the air, knocked down by McMillan. Back near that 30-yard line. Rolls near side, off of Ogie's foot. Goes off the foot of J.C. McKnight. Whistle blown. Free kick now for West Holmes. Be their fifth of the first half. And kicks it away by Rohr. Seals it across the midfield line. Takes a bounce over the head of Murphy. Knocked back near the midfield circle. Now controlling it, Grace Spencer will corral the ball. She'll control it into the offensive end. Her pass near the top of the box. Breaking free here, and it'll be an offsides call, as it was Millie Becker who got to that ball at the top of the box. Offside penalty is called, and West Holmes had their sixth free kick of this first half. And they'll line it up again and near that 23-yard line on the West Holmes defensive end. No score in regional championship soccer. Rohr sails it in the air across the midfield line. Knocked down near the circle. Goes off the foot of Livy Reinert for Marietta. Rolls near the midfield line. Controlled now by Alyssa Baker. Her pass goes inside the circle to Grace Spencer. Spencer into the offensive end. Works into the offensive end to the 30-yard line. Her kick, centering pass, controlled now. On the kick, right wing, goes over to McKnight. McKnight, double team inside the box, gets rid of it. Now to the left wing. Now gets it out of there to Alyssa Baker near that 30-yard line. Long kick goes sailing high in the air. Near the top of the box, getting corralled in the air by goalkeeper Brianna Parks. Never could get a shot on goal on that opportunity, and Parks will punt it away. Near the midfield circle, takes a bounce. And goes right past Castor, who's in the game now. Of course, she ran in the state cross-country meet earlier today at Fortress Obitz Park for West Holmes, and now playing in the regional championship game. So not a bad day for Catherine Castor. Ball bounces inside the circle. Here's the kick. Getting controlled in the offensive end by Grace Spencer. She has it for Marietta. Goes near side with the pass, near the top of the box. Deflected by Ogie. Breaks in there, going after it, and now sliding grab by goalkeeper Brianna Parks as Spencer was trying to get to that ball. Parks got up to it first as she slid in there on the turf to corral it. Parks down to punt it away. Sails in the air, back near the 50-yard line, into the West Holmes offensive end. Chased down by Murphy near sideline, knocked away across the touchline off the foot of Lauren Elliott. West Holmes has a throw, 20 yards into their offensive end. New score in the game, throw goes to Charlie Murphy. Murphy backs it up. Gets a pass off to McMillan. Back to Murphy, give and go, near the 20-yard line. Knocked away from her, back near the midfield line. Now controlled by Grace Spencer. She'll work it for Marietta offensively. Centering pass cut off by Rohr. Takes a bounce near the midfield circle. There's some contact. The foul called on Rohr. Free kick now for Marietta, their second of the first half. This game again being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Casey Claxon and Logan McPeek. We're also on WKLM-FM.com. Stream one today. The boys' regional championship soccer game from Clyde going on as we speak. Also, Central Christian against Ottoville, and we're having that on WKLM-FM.com and stream two. Jake Seidel on the call with that broadcast. Ball sent away on the kick from the 40-yard line, off the foot of Lizzie Riggs inside the box. Kick near the net goes wide left and across the goal line. As breaking toward that ball on that far side of the field was Avery Baker, and it'll be a goal kick for West Holmes. Their third goal kick of this first half. A scoreless game between West Holmes and Marietta. West Holmes, the 20th ranked team in Division II. Marietta, the 14th ranked team in Division II. Natalie Rohr has the kick. Seals it away near the 35-yard line. Bounces inside the circle. Going after the ball, Castor knocked away. And controlled here by the Tigers. Chased back down at midfield by Lauren Elliott. Gets to it near the 40-yard line. Elliott works it upfield, gets a pass off, knocked away by Arnold. Back around the midfield line to Murphy. She's double team, gets a pass off. Chasing after the ball. Avery Troyer gets to it to the near sideline. Knocked away back toward the corner. Goes across the touch, and it'll be a throw in for West Holmes right at that flag. Troyer throws it in. Short throw goes to McMillan. Near the goal line. Knocks it up in the air, takes a bounce right in front of her. McMillan trying to work past the double team, gets a pass off to Troyer high on the left side. Troyer near the 15-yard line, knocked away, chased down by Murphy now. Murphy back over to Troyer. Troyer to the 25-yard line, double team, deflected away. And chased back down, here's the kick. Sliding kick goes rolling near the touchline by J.C. McKnight. And I believe a trip is going to be called, so a free kick for West Holmes, their 7th of the first half. West Holmes has it on their offensive end near that 25-yard line. 23.5 to play first half, and we have a scoreless game. Allie McMillan has this kick. Placed that ball around the 20-yard line, actually. Here's the kick. McMillan lobs it near the net. Takes a bounce. Going to be corralled off the bounce by goalkeeper Leah Lauer. McMillan went right at her, and Lauer grabs it off the bounce for the keeper's save. West Holmes has their second shot on goal today. Each team with 2 shots on goal, and now she'll punt it away to Lauer inside the circle. Knocked near the 30-yard line. West Holmes with it offensively. Chased down. Troyer going after the ball. Knocked away across the touch. Off of Troyer's foot. Throw in for Marietta near that 40-yard line on their defensive end. Matt Croy alongside with you for Girls Division II Regional Championship Soccer from Bloom Carroll. Winner moves on to the state semifinals next Tuesday against either number 1 ranked Rainsville or number 2 ranked Cincinnati Country Day. It'll be next Tuesday, 7 o'clock at a neutral site. The Lady Tigers trying to get back there for a second straight year, and West Holmes trying to get there for the first time in school history. That kick off the foot of Casey Ogie near midfield. It'll be intercepted now by Lauren Elliott. Rolls it inside the circle. Chased back down on the offensive end. Centering pass. Roar steps in front of the ball near the top of the box. Gets her pass off now to Ogie. Ogie sandwiched between 2 players, now taken away by Spencer. Rolls it inside the box, and offsides call is going to be called as Millie Becker was going after that ball inside the box for the Lady Tigers. Free kick for West Holmes will be their 8th of the first half. No score still, under 22 minutes to play in the first half, and a tightly contested game as expected today. Kick by Roar, sails its way inside the circle over the head of a leaping Allie McMillan, takes a bounce. Header by Avery Arnold, knocked up in the air to the far sideline. Poventu trying to get after the ball, but corralled instead by Avery Baker. Knocked up to the middle of the portion of the field for Marietta. Goes off the foot now in the kick by Colby Wheeler in traffic. It'll be knocked back down. Kick by Roar. Gets it over now to Avery Troyer. Back to Murphy inside the midfield circle. Knocked away. High kick sent back into the Marietta offensive end near that 25-yard line. Going after it far sideline, going to be kept in play by Avery Baker. Baker backs it up near the 25. Spins around down the far sideline offensively. Baker still with the ball. Finally stolen away. Good job defensively on that steal by Poventude, who knocks it across the touch. Throw in for the Tigers now near that 40-yard line on their offensive end. Kenzie Thayer now checking in and replacing Avery Troyer for West Holmes. 20 minutes, 30 seconds and counting in the first half, and we are scoreless. There's the throw down the far sideline. Leaping header, who is off across the touch by Poventude. Throw in again for Marietta further into their offensive end, near that 20-yard line. Ball lobbed in near the box, takes a bounce. Deflected away by McMillan, who got that steal. McMillan races it near the midfield line. Rolls it across midfield, knocked away. Lob kick goes near sideline. And it bounces across the touch off the Lady Tigers. And Casey Ogie will now have this throw for West Holmes. Short throw over the head of McMillan. Now grabbed by Castor at midfield. Catherine Castor, the sophomore, into the offensive end. Near the 40-yard line, pass goes over to Arnold. Lobs it near the left wing. Rolls inside the box. Chased down on the defensive end for Marietta is Taylor Addis. Addis will have it knocked across the goal line. And it'll be off the foot of Charlie Murphy, so a goal kick now for Marietta. Their second goal kick of the first half. West Holmes came in at 18-3, winners of 12 straight to the regional finals for the second time in school history and first time since 2012. Marietta, a record of 15-4-1. Kick by Leah Lauer, lobs it up in the air. Near the 40-yard line, a header by McMillan near the 50. Now controlled here by Marietta. Here's the kick. Stepped in front of by Roar. Some contact, no foul. Now a whistle is going to be blown, and that foul will be called on Roar, so a free kick for Marietta, their third of the first half. Placed that ball at the 30-yard line on the Tigers' offensive end. With this kick is going to be Lauren Mendenhall. Mendenhall, a senior, will have this kick now for the Lady Tigers. Low lining kick bounces inside the box, but goes way wide left and rolls across the goal line. So went for it, but was way off the mark, and West Holmes will have the easy goal kick, their fourth of the first half. 18:40 to play, and we are scoreless. Roar has the kick. Sails it up in the air. Inside the circle, takes a bounce. Murphy tries to get to the ball, knocked away, lobs it up in the air, where it's going to be knocked down off the foot of McMillan. Murphy going after the ball offensively, knocked away to the near sideline. Goes off the leg of Taylor Addis, throw in for West Holmes, midway into their offensive end. Castor lobs it in, left wing, goes to Murphy, knocked down off the foot of Alyssa Baker. She'll work it now for Marietta. Upfield, works it near the 50-yard line on that pass. With it is Mendenhall into the offensive end, goes near sideline. Going after the ball, it's going to be across the touch. Throw in for Colby Wheeler. Lobs it in for Marietta. Knocked back down by Ogie. Centering pass down the middle of the field. Knocked away back to the far sideline. Aviani Utter going after that ball. Chase down. Back to the far end. Povitude steps in front of the ball. Knocks it across the touch. And now a throw in for the Lady Tigers. Right around that 10-yard line on the Marietta offensive end. 17:40 to play. First half. We are scoreless. The throw for Kinsley Urban. Lobs it in, takes a bounce inside the box. And ball rolls out of there near the 25-yard line. Mendenhall gets to it. Kick knocked away by Casey Ogie. Giving chase after it, going to be Catherine Castor now across the touch. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game. Six Monies is your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram. And shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. West Holmes has the throw. 10 yards shy of that midfield line on the near side of the field. Casey Ogie. Here's the whistle. She'll lob it in. Goes to McMillan. McMillan gets it back over to Ogie. She'll lob it into the West Holmes offensive side. Takes the bounce near that left wing. Murphy going after it, but a bit too strong on the kick. Easily scooped up by goalkeeper Leah Lauer. So Lauer will have it. She'll survey the field. With 16.5 to play in a scoreless contest. Lauer punts it away, sails its way inside the circle. It'll be knocked down. Going after it off the foot now of Livy Reiner to the far side. Down that far sideline, going after it, the steal by Povitude. Povitude tries to control it near the far sideline. Going after the ball also is Fiona Fowler, knocked away. Marietta has it left wing now, near the top of the box. Ball deflected, knocked away, knocked down inside traffic off the foot of Roar, who steps in front of the ball, in front of the net. Knocked away by McMillan now near midfield. Murphy going after the ball offensively. Murphy has it near sideline, near that 30-yard line. Back to the 25. She'll spin around, gets a pass off. Chased down by Avery Troyer, but now cut off by Marietta. Back to the near sideline. They'll have it on the offensive end. Wheeler with their pass. Near that 25-yard line to Mendenhall. Chased back down now off the foot of J.C. McKnight. Near the top of the box, McKnight with her shot going to be right past Parks into the back of the net and knocked in for the goal by J.C. McKnight. She broke free near the top of the box. McKnight had that shot at it and a look at it, and she knocked it home. Good attempt by Parks, but just past the diving attempt to find the net, and a 1-0 Marietta lead. With 15:43 to play in the first half, we'll take a timeout. This is Regional Championship Soccer on WKLM.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Play back underway. West Holmes has it offensively, down 1-0 right now. They'll have it in the far corner. Here's McMillan with that sliding kick, knocked away. And the steal here for Marietta. Back to the far sideline. And working that ball. Here's the kick over to the direction of Livy Reiner. Goal by J.C. McKnight has given Marietta a 1-0 lead in the first half. Nearing the 15-minute mark. Ball lobbed in the air, back the other way. Going after Murphy. but scooped up to the top of the box by goalkeeper Leah Lauer just before Murphy was able to get there. 1-0 game, but we know the offensive firepower West Holmes has, so they were down 1-0. Of course, that regional semifinal game as well. Got the key goal toward the end of the first half to tie it up, and then the 3 goals by Murphy in the second half. So this game a long way from over. West Holmes down by just a goal right now. That ball goes over to McMillan. Chased down defensively. Here's the kick by Callie Woods. Goes over to Arnold. Ball on the near side pass goes to Avery Troyer. Now to Arnold. Works it across the midfield line for West Holmes. Down 1-0. Arnold's centering pass near the top of the box. Just a bit too strong. Ahead of Murphy. Knocked away. At the foot of Lauer. Back to the far sideline. Ricochets across the touch. West Holmes going to have this throw. 14:20 to play. First half. 1-0 Marietta lead. Ball rolls ahead of the circle by McMillan. Controls it. McMillan's pass near the top of the box. Knocked to high and near side. Bounces across the touchline. And a throw in now for the Lady Knights. Near that 15-yard line on their offensive end. Troyer throws it in. Left wing. Goes to McMillan. Shields the defender. Her shot near the net going to be into the hands of goalkeeper Leah Lauer. The hard shot outside of the box by McMillan that time. The third shot on goal for West Holmes, but the third keeper save by Lauer. And she'll punt it away. Sails its way inside the circle, knocked down by Arnold. Intercepted by Reiner. Rolls her pass back to the far sideline. Marietta has the ball. And the kick by Fowler to the middle of the field. Cut off again on the kick by Callie Woods. Ricochets on the kick again inside the circle by Arnold. Knocked back the other direction. Bounces near the top of the box. And now a whistle blown. Offsides call against Marietta. Another free kick for West Holmes. Their 9th of the first half. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game, known for their super soft style. Six Monies can outfit your entire family for any sporting event. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, for quality and service, never go out of style. Ball rolls near that 40-yard line on the Marietta offensive end. Chased down on the kick by Livy Reiner. Her kick near the 20-yard line, cut off, and set back near midfield, knocked away on the lob kick by Lauren Elliott near the top of the box. And offsides call again on Marietta. West Holmes will have their 10th free kick of the first half. 12.5 to go. 1-0 Marietta lead. Ball placed at the 20-yard line on the West Holmes defensive end. Natalie Rohr to line it up. Sends the kick away, seals its way into the West Holmes offensive end, knocked down. Off the foot now. Castor left wing to Murphy. Murphy breaks free inside the box. Murphy left wing. Backs up. Her shot into the net, going to take the bounce and grabbed off the turf by Leah Lauer. Good job by Murphy to find a little bit of daylight from that left wing area. Got the shot off. But Lauer again with her 4th keeper save on the 4th shot on goal by West Holmes today. She'll put it away high in the air with 12 minutes to go in the first half. 1-0 Marietta. Back to the far side defensively. Poventu with the kick. Rolls it across the touch. And it will be a throw-in for Marietta. Midway into their offensive end. This game being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page. Casey Claxon producing today's video stream, and Logan McPeek working the camera. We're also on WKLM-FM.com on Stream 1. And ball through, rolls to the far side corner. And I believe goes across the touch off the foot of Fiona Fowler. West Holmes going to have this throw from their defensive end. Short throw goes to Arnold. Knocked away at the foot of Poventude. She'll knock it across the touch. And deflected away by Marietta, so West Holmes will have this throw. Poventude lobs it in, goes to McMillan. Triple teamed. Gets it over to Arnold. Arnold sails it high in the air. Pass midfield. Knocked near side. Goes over to Millie Becker. Centering pass. Rolls inside the box. Breaking free. And offsides call again. Wide open was Carroll and Cortopassi, but too wide open on the whistle, says the official. And it'll be the 11th free kick for West Holmes today. 10:45 to play. 1-0 Marietta has the advantage. Rohr has the kick. Seals its way across midfield over the head of a leaping Allie McMillan. Knocked back the other direction. Off the foot now of Grace Spencer. Into the offensive end. Here's Cortopassi. Knocked away from far sideline. Chasing after the ball. Poventude gets a foot on that ball. Now to Natalie Rohr. Rohr battling for possession of that ball. And Marietta now controls it. At the foot of Kinsley Urban. Gets it over to Livy Reiner. Her kick rolls near the top of the box and easily scooped up by Parks. Also, whistle is blown, and West Holmes going to have another free kick. Their 12th of the first half. 10 minutes to go in the first half of action, a 1-0 Marietta lead. Rohr has the kick. Low lining kick inside the circle. Knocked down by Reiner. Takes the bounce. Rolling past near side over to Colby Wheeler. Wheeler's kick near the 15-yard line. Casey Ogie gets to it defensively. Rolls her past near sideline. Troyer going after the ball for West Holmes. She has it near the flag defensively, but stolen away. Left wing. Ogie steps in front of the ball. Knocks it down. Corralled again. Here's the kick. A kick deflected on the initial kick by Spencer, deflected away. Good job defensively. The ball ricochets back to the far sideline as Wood stepped in front and ricochets across the goal line. That'll be off of West Holmes, however, and it will be a corner kick for Marietta. Their second, not going to say the other way, excuse me. It will be a goal kick instead. Nine minutes to play in the first half, 1-0 Marietta. Rohr has the kick, low lining kick, seals inside the circle, off the foot of Reiner, takes a bounce near that 25-yard line. Rolling kick near side, goes over to Grace Spencer. With it high on the right side, working near that right wing is Colby Wheeler. Centering pass by Wheeler, deflected to the top of the box, off the foot of Millie Becker, knocked away. Back near that 40-yard line. And chased down near the circle, off the foot of Izzy Riggs. Cut off, sent back inside the circle again. Here's McMillan, who has the ball. McMillan works it offensively. Her pass near the top of the box, deflected away. Knocked down off the foot of Lauren Elliott. Back near midfield. There's the whistle. And a free kick now for the Lady Tigers, their fourth of the first half. Nearing the 8:20 mark, 1-0 Marietta advantage. Girls Division II Regional Championship Soccer. Winner moves on to the state semifinals next Tuesday against either top-ranked Waynesville or number 2-ranked Cincinnati Country Day. Here's the kick off the foot of Leah Lauer, the goalkeeper inside the circle. Knocked down. And whistle going to be blown. On the handball, going to be a free kick for Marietta, their fifth of the first half. Place that ball to the front of that midfield circle, about 10 yards into their offensive end in the middle of the field. And the short kick by Taylor Addis, deflected back near midfield, takes a bounce near the 50-yard line. And will go across the touch off of the Lady Knights, and the Tigers will have this throw. 7.5 to play in the first half. One goal in the first half came by way of Marietta, and they have a 1-0 lead. West Holmes football team winning an exciting game last night. They're continuing on in playoff action. Will play next Friday against Perkins at a neutral site. Of course, Garraway also winning last night. They'll play next Friday as well on a neutral site for them. Ball knocked to the near side. Goes across that touch. Garraway going to take on Northmore in that regional semifinal matchup. Throw in here now for Marietta. Down the near sideline. Goes off the foot of J.C. McKnight and across the touch. Throw in for West Holmes. 6:50 to play. First half, 1-0 Marietta. Throw into McMillan. Gives it over to Troyer. Into the offensive end, going after it. Murphy on the left wing. Stepped in front of defensively instead by defender Taylor Addis, who knocks it across the touch. That was deflected off the foot of Murphy in the process, so throw in for Marietta. Throw in near sideline. Takes a bounce, but right across the touch. And she tried to get that to McKnight, but errant throw, and West Holmes going to have this throw. Thrown in by Troyer. Goes to McMillan. Shields the defender. McMillan works it near the 25-yard line. Centering pass down to Arnold. Arnold dances around against the double team. Back to McMillan. Middle of the field. McMillan works it far sideline. And chased down defensively by Carroll and Cortopassi, who knocks it away. That'll roll across the touch. Again, West Holmes has the throw. McMillan with a quick throw goes to Evie on the order. Back to McMillan. Near the 30. She goes down. She's tripped up, and that's an easy call. So a free kick for West Holmes. They're 13th of the first half. 5:45 to play. 1-0 Marietta lead. Right at that 30-yard line for the Lady Knights, Charlie Murphy's going to have this kick. Murphy with the kick, seals it away. Inside the net, near the net, going to be grabbed by goalkeeper Leah Lauer. Went right at it. Nice lob kick right to the net, and Lauer right there to grab it. On the keeper's save, her fifth on the fifth shot on goal by West Holmes, and Lauer will now punt it away. 1-0 Marietta. Bounces at midfield. Knocked down over by Grace Spencer. Works it near sideline on the pass to J.C. McKnight. Knocked away off the foot of Casey Ogie and across the touch. Throw in now for the Lady Tigers. With the throw is Lauren Elliott. Couple bounces to Grace Spencer. Back to Elliott. Lob kick. Inside the box. Takes a bounce. Nobody else around the ball but goalkeeper Brianna Parks, and she'll easily scoop it up. She'll punt it away. Goes inside the circle. Knocked down by Livy Reiner. Takes a bounce. Goes high on the kick by Arnold. Bounces in the middle of the field near the top of the box. And now takes a bounce in the hands of goalkeeper Leah Lauer. As West Holmes not able to get to it in time. It was Catherine Castor, Charlie Murphy going after the ball for West Holmes offensively, but Lauer grabs it first and she'll punt it away. Takes a bounce, knocked away by McMillan, back into the offensive end. Castor going after the ball. Rolls back to the far sideline. Knocked away across the touch. No, stay in play, excuse me. Knocked high in the air back near midfield. Marietta has the ball to Millie Becker. Pass midfield, cut off by Casey Yogi. And the kick now by Woods near midfield to McMillan. With 4 minutes to play first half. Now to Arnold inside the circle. Back to McMillan. Her kick, middle of the field now to Charlie Murphy. Pass the defender. Murphy has the ball. Her shot going to be deflected. Going to be in the net. Charlie Murphy ties it up. Lauer tried to come away from the net near the top of the box to make an aggressive play. They hit off the top of her hands, went high in the air, and it fell into the right side of the net. Charlie Murphy gives West Holmes a 1-1 tie with the Marietta in the first half. That was an assist by McMillan. And Murphy got the goal. 6 shot on goal for West Holmes today, and they tie it up. Again, they get that key goal to tie it up before the first half is over with. Another huge goal for West Holmes, McMillan. Her team leading 43rd goal in the year. McMillan had her 17th assist of the season. We're all tied up at 1 apiece. Play back underway with 3:40 to play in the half. Into the offensive end. Here's the kick. Back to the far sideline, left wing. Marietta has it offensively inside the box. That shot going to be deflected away. Good job defensively to knock that ball away by Ogie. Ball steals high and over the goalpost on that next kick, but it'll be across the touch. It'll be a goal kick now for West Holmes, their 6th goal kick of the contest. Tied at 1, 3:12 to play in the first half. Rohr has the kick. Lines it away, bounces it near the 40-yard line. There's a header inside the circle. Going after it now, Izzy Riggs. Stolen away. Inside the midfield circle, Castor went down, but no call. Knocked away. West Holmes offensive end going after it. Here's Murphy again, ahead of the defense. Murphy, her shot knocked away on the sledding deflection by Lauer to the far side corner. And whistle blown. And a call the offsides on West Holmes, so free kick the other way, but Murphy had a chance, strong kick, but a great play defensively by Lauer. That time she's able to knock it down. Inches away from taking the lead was West Holmes, but give credit to Lauer with that keeper save. The 7th shot on goal for West Holmes. Lauer, her 6th keeper save. 2:20 to play in the half. Tied at 1. And bounces to the far sideline. Kicks it away by Alyssa Baker. Into the offensive end. Chased down the far sideline. Rolls near the corner. Going after here for West Holmes. Defensively is Poventude. She'll get to the ball. Deflected away. There's the steal by Campbell Stanley. Back to the left wing. There's a whistle blown across the touch. West Holmes going to have this throw. Tied at 1 with 2 minutes to play. Now going to say it's going to be Marietta who has the throw. 10 yards away from that far side corner on Marietta's offensive end. Lobbed in near the top of the box. Knocked down in traffic on the left wing. Goes over to Grace Spencer. Works it back near that 20-yard line. Near the 30. Near the middle of the field, there's the kick by Spencer. Breaking free, here's Baker, top of the box, wide open. Baker works it in closer, shot going to be a diving grab by Brianna Parks. She couldn't corral it, though, and knocked away finally near the near side corner. And finally across the touch. Good deflection by Parks. She couldn't quite grab it, though. And instead, it will be a kick to the near side across the touch on that shot on goal and keeper save by Parks, her 2nd keeper save today. It will be a throw-in at the corner for Marietta. 1:05 to play in the half. Short throw, knocked down, just outside the box. With that ball is Millie Becker. Works it high in the left side for Marietta. Becker spins around. On the left wing, her kick inside the box. Now controlled on the kick by Mendenhall. Her pass high on the right side, back over to Becker. Becker past the defender, gets a pass off near the goal line, cut off and knocked across the touchline by Natalie Rohr. They'll win with 40 seconds to play first half, but it's on the Marietta offensive end, 10 yards away from that near side corner. Grace Spencer has the throw. Lobs it inside the box, leaping header by McMillan, takes a bounce, and knocked away. Here's the kick by Mendenhall. Knocked high in the air on the kick by McMillan again across midfield. Down to 20 seconds to play in the half. Kick knocked to the far sideline by Lauren Elliott. Goes rolling across the touch. 15 seconds. West Holmes has it offensively. Back to Avion Yoder, cut off across the touch, and that's going to be about do it, I believe, here in the half. 10 seconds to go. Down to McMillan. Her kick rolls inside the box, but scooped up by Leah Lauer, and that will do it for the first half. Halftime score, it's West Holmes 1 and Marietta 1. Back around the recap the first half for you on WKLM.
Hi, this is Judy from historic downtown Millersburg. Next up, the Christmas Open House and Chocolate Walk on November 11th. Buy an empty box. That's right, an empty box for $20. Then go from store to store, pub to pub, picking up those delicious chocolate nibbles. Tickets can be purchased on Eventbrite or can be bought in town at the Hotel Millersburg or Miller Creamery starting November the 1st. The Christmas Open House and Chocolate Walk on November 11th in historic downtown Millersburg.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
MRV Siding Supply is introducing another line of stone called Casa di Sassi, where old world charm meets modern luxury. Whether you're looking to enhance your outdoor space or add a touch of sophistication to your interior design, their wide range of products will meet your every need. Choose from a variety of styles and colors to create the perfect ambiance for your space. Casa di Sassi, where timeless beauty meets exceptional quality. Discover the possibilities at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Stosh Cass, owner of Holmes Spine and Sport Chiropractic in Millersburg. Our doctors have been treating spinal disc herniations, disc bulges, sciatica, and spinal pain for almost 30 years now with great success. Our office also uses Class 4 medical lasers to decrease inflammation and pain and to aid in the healing of multiple joint and soft tissue injuries. With our newest medical lasers and advanced technology and research, we are now able to offer treatment for multiple forms of neuropathy, including diabetic neuropathy and post-chemo neuropathy. Do you want to stop the frequent burning and pain in your hands and feet, the loss of sensation and coordination in your hands and feet, or the sharp pain and numbness? We want to help. Call us today for your consultation at 330-674-0444.
Howard Hanna Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB Advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
It is halftime in Girls Division II Regional Championship Soccer from Bloom Carroll. We're all knotted up at 1 apiece between West Holmes and Marietta. And the first goal came for Marietta in the first half with 15:43 to play. And with that goal, J.C. McKnight would find the back of the net just past the diving Brianna Parks. And that would give Marietta a 1-0 lead. Then West Holmes, they would score a goal on an assist by Allie McMillan. She would connect with Charlie Murphy. A high kick by Murphy was deflected by Lauer, went high up in the air, and it ricocheted to the right corner of the net. And Murphy would get it in to tie the game up at 1 apiece. Charlie Murphy, her team-leading 43rd goal of the year and the 17th assist of the season by McMillan. And we were all tied up at 1 apiece, and that is her score here at halftime. West Holmes 1. And Marietta 1. In the first half, West Holmes was 7 shots on goal. Marietta had 5. 6 keeper saves for Marietta. Well, there were 2 for West Holmes. And West Holmes had 13 free kicks. Marietta had 5. And 1 corner kick for Marietta. West Holmes had none. Lady Knights had 6 goal kicks. Marietta had 2 goal kicks. And we're knotted up at 1 apiece. Very evenly played first half. And it says that on the scoreboard as well, that 1-1 score. And, of course, the winner moves on to the state semifinals next Tuesday against either top-ranked Waynesville or number 2-ranked Cincinnati Country Day. It'll be next Tuesday, 7 o'clock at a neutral site. The game that was heard today on WKLM-FM.com on Stream 2 had Ottoville defeating Central Christian 1-0 in that boys regional championship soccer game. So great season by Central Christian, but it will come to an end as they fall 1-0 to Ottoville. And the game was heard on Stream 2 on our website today. Again, the halftime score, it's West Holmes 1 and Marietta 1. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
Ready to turn back time? This is Dr. Emily Reeser of Dr. Brad Welsh & Associates. PDO threads are a non-surgical, minimally invasive way to achieve a youthful and lifted appearance. These dissolvable threads are skillfully placed under the skin to stimulate your body's natural collagen production. PDO threads can be used to address a wide range of concerns, including sagging skin, wrinkles, fine lines, and more. To see before and after pictures and the other cosmetic injection services we provide, visit our website at drbradwelsh.com. To schedule a consultation, give us a call at 330-674-4876.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
I wanted something that I could learn a little bit more about what I was passionate about.
Because I wanted to learn a trade that would always be in demand.
Buckeye has so many opportunities for everyone.
You're here because you want to do what you came here to do.
This is the best choice that I've made. I just think it's set me up to be a better person.
Hey you, are you looking for driveway or
space materials? I know just the place to go. D&M Rocks in Millersburg. They have shale products and culvert pipe, and they deliver. Or maybe you're looking for landscape supplies. D&M Rocks has that too. Stop and see them on the hill behind Jitters, or give them a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Pregame has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Pregame Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Tied at 1 apiece as we get set to start the second half of action here from Bloom Carroll. Matt Croy alongside with you. This game being video live stream, of course, on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team. Casey Claxon producing today's live stream coverage, and Logan McPeek is working the camera as well. We're also on WKLM-FM.com. And, of course, a 1-1 tie in the first half. Caroline Cortopassi, her 9th goal of the year, came with 15:43 to play for Marietta. And then Charlie Murphy with her 43rd goal of the year, and along with the 17th assist of the season by Allie McMillan, tied the game up for West Holmes. And it's a 1-1 contest at the half. Winner moves on to the state semifinals next Tuesday against either top-ranked Waynesville or number 2-ranked Cincinnati Summit Country Day for that state semifinal contest. And it'll be at 7 o'clock at a neutral site for that game. As I said before, heard on WKLM-FM.com. On Stream 2 today, Boys Regional Championship Soccer. And that had Ottoville defeating Central Christian in that game, 1-0. So the Comets season, terrific season for them, will come to a close in the Regional Championship. Just about ready for the start of the second half. Girls Division II Regional Championship Soccer from Bloom Carroll. West Holmes, the regional semifinals, of course, was tied at 1 at the half. Then it was 3 goals by Murphy in the second half, got them the win. We'll see what happens in the second half of this one. Murphy has the ball near the 40-yard line. Dances around, gets a pass off. Now to McMillan, near the 30. Centering pass, now to Arnold. Works it around the defender. Arnold's pass near the top of the box. Cut off and sent back the other way off the foot of defender Lauren Elliott to the far side. That goes across the touch. West Holmes going to have this throw. Avery Troyer gets the short throw to McMillan. Her kick rolls back near the circle. And it'll be corralled here by Poventude. Her kick by Woods, I should say, to the far side, knocked away. Now back on the offensive end for Marietta, going right to left. Near the top of the box. So a kick inside the box, stepped in front of by Woods, who knocks it back to the far sideline. Near the goal line, kept in front of the goal and knocked across the touch. I think it hit across the goal line first, though. Poventude trying to prevent that from happening. But instead, I believe a corner kick from that far end of the field. Trotting over there is going to be Grace Spencer from that far side. Second corner kick today for Marietta. Tied at 1 early in the second half. Spencer with this kick. Lobs it in front of the net. Going to be a header to the back of the net. That's going to be a goal. Knocked in on the header by Alyssa Baker. A perfectly placed lob kick from the corner by Grace Spencer, finds Alyssa Baker on the header. She found the top of the net, and Marietta regains the lead at 2-1 with 38:46 to play in the second half. We'll take a break. This is Regional Championship Soccer on WKLM. Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. The goal on the header by Alyssa Baker on the corner kick by Grace Spencer, and Marietta has regained the lead at 2-1 early in the second half. Marietta on the offensive end on this play resumes. Kick by Cortopassi to the top of the box, scooped up by goalkeeper Brianna Parks. 2-1 Marietta. Parks will punt it away. Sails his way shy of the midfield line near the 40. Takes a bounce. And controlled here by Marietta on the far side with that kick. Knocked away off the foot of J.C. McKnight. Lob kick into the West Holmes offensive end. Here's Murphy. Murphy to the 20. Past the defender. Inside the box, here's Murphy. Murphy looking for a shot. Comes to it. Gets a pass off, deflected outside the box now. Down to McMillan. Knocked away. Back near the 30-yard line. Here's the kick. She's down on the kick sent away by Lauren Elliott as Marietta gets it out of there. Back inside the circle. And now with the kick by Rohr, who steals it away. Over to Poventude at midfield now to Arnold. Her kick into the offensive end. Cut off near that 35-yard line. Knocked high in the air by McMillan and a bouncing kick near the 40. Now to Aviana Yoder. And lob kick by Arnold. Lobs it in the air near the 25. Deflected back near sideline. She's down on the defensive end on the kick by Cortopassi. Knocks it back near midfield. She'll find Millie Becker at the 50-yard line. Stolen away by Callie Woods. Her pass controlled by McMillan. Inside the circle now. Chased back down by Arnold. Arnold rolls it past midfield. Going to be cut off defensively by Kinsley Urban. Urban works it back near the midfield line. Gets it over to Livy Reinert. And finally a whistle going to be blown as the ball rolls to the far side of the field. And it will be a free kick for Marietta. They're sixth of the game. Sent away on the kick. Middle of the field. Knocked back down. And near that 40. Centering pass at the foot of McMillan. Works it back to the far sideline. Going after it is J.C. McKnight. Controls it and now knocked away. Here's a steal. McMillan rolls it inside the circle. Her kick into the offensive end. Tried to find Murphy, but cut off. Back inside the circle again. Kick by McMillan. Goes right wing. Here's Murphy with the ball. On the right wing. Breaks free. Murphy with a shot. Going to be wide left by inches. Went for the upper left corner and just inches left across the goal line. Nice attempt by Charlie Murphy. But she will not get the goal. It'll be the third goal kick for Marietta now today. 2-1 Marietta advantage still. 36 minutes to play in the second half. Lauer has the kick. Seals it away. Back to the far side. Takes a bounce. Over the head of Troyer. Past midfield. Knocked down by Poventude. Knocked away. Back into the offensive end for Marietta. Chased down by Rohr. Steps in front of the ball. Rohr back to the 10-yard line. Going after the ball. Some contact. No whistle blown. Rolls near the goal line. And scooped up by goalkeeper Brianna Parks. Parks now grabs it, surveys the field, gets set to punt it away. She'll do so. Low kick, bounces it near the 40-yard line, and McMillan will chase it back down. Pass behind her, goes to Ogie. She'll sail it across the midfield. Tries to find Murphy, deflected back near midfield to Aviana Yoder. Her kick going to be cut off by Marietta off the leg of Grace Spencer. Centering pass will be intercepted by Poventude. Rolls it inside the circle now to Avery Arnold. Arnold lobs it back in the West Holmes offensive end. Back on the far side, Troyer will give chase after the ball. Had it, now knocked away on the steal by Izzy Riggs. Deflected back across the touch. It'll be a throw in for West Holmes. Near that 35-yard line on West Holmes' offensive end. 35 minutes to go, second half. 2-1 lead for Marietta. Down the far sideline, here's the kick. And some contact as the ball rolls away. And be another throw in here from that about that 30-yard line or so on the West Holmes offensive side. Troyer throws it in. Deflected up in the air near the 30. Troyer again with a centering kick. Here's a header, knocked back down. Goes off the leg of Alyssa Baker. Bounces across the touch, and again the Lady Knights will have this throw. Poventude going to throw it in this time. Lobs it in near that 30. Goes to McMillan. Back to Poventude. Her kick ricochets away. Takes a bounce. That's across the touch. She'll throw it backwards past midfield to kind of Spread the field again. Kicks it away by Natalie Rohr. Bounces it near side. Now to Aviani Yoder. She'll find Ogie. Ogie back across midfield. Tried to find Murphy, but knocked away. Corralled by McMillan. McMillan has the ball middle of the field offensively. Past the defender. She's tripped up. There's the whistle. And now a free kick for, no whistle. Excuse me. They're going to let that one go, apparently. Marietta has the ball. Inside the circle. Literally tripped and knocked down to the turf, and they didn't blow the whistle at all. West Holmes has it right wing. Here's Murphy. On the right wing. Works it in close. Past the defender. Zigs and zags. Murphy with that shot going to be corralled by goalkeeper Leah Lauer. 9th shot on goal today for West Holmes. The 7th keeper save, though, by Lauer. 2-1 lead for Marietta. 33-20 to play. Second half, she'll punt it high in the air across midfield. Takes a bounce past Callie Woods. Knocked down by Natalie Rohr to the near sideline. Rohr near the sideline, controls it. Spins around near side on the field, tries to get that ball past Millie Becker. She does so across midfield. Chased after by Murphy again. Murphy on the right wing, works it in. Near the top of the box, Murphy. Here's shot going to be knocked away by Lauer. Murphy again with the kick. That's going to go wide right and across the goal line. 2 shots on goal by Murphy. What a keeper save by Lauer. That looked like a sure goal opportunity and a great kick by Murphy. Just a terrific keeper save by Lauer. Give her credit. She had to come away from the goal, slide in just to get a hand on that ball. She deflected it, and then Murphy had another shot that goes wide right. Still 2-1, but a lot of game to play. Deflected away on the kick off the foot of Avery Arnold. Now the Troyer, her kick near side goes to McMillan. McMillan controls it near side, pass right wing, goes to Aviani Yoder on the right wing. Past the defender, near the top of the box. Knocked away near sideline. That's across the touch by Reinard. West Holmes has the throw. Near that 10-yard line on their offensive end, down 2-1. Throw into McMillan. Double team, gets away from it. Her shot going to go wide right and just bouncing across the goal line. Little daylight by McMillan, just a bit wide. But West Holmes getting some opportunities here as the second half wears on. And now the 4th goal kick for Marietta today, their second of the second half. Leah Lauer will have the kick. 2-1 Marietta, 32 minutes to play, second half. Lauer sails it away, bounces inside the circle. Deflected away off the foot of Arnold. Takes the bounce near the 40-yard line. Bowley rolls near the midfield line. Here to Poventude, inside the circle to Arnold. Her pass goes far side. Giving chase after the ball. Here's Castor who has it near the 20-yard line. The Troyer back to Castor. Goes bouncing across the touch. They'll be off of West Holmes. Throw in for the Lady Tigers for Lauren Elliott. Short throw knocked across the touch off of Marietta. Troyer throws it in. On the left wing. Rolls to the top of the box. Knocked away. Back near the midfield line. Cut off now by Rohr. Here's a pass goes over to Avery Arnold. Now to McMillan, back to Arnold, middle of the field, near the 30-yard line. Arnold has it. Her pass, near side to Murphy, cut off the foot of Millie Becker. Back near the 40-yard line to Spencer. Back in the Marietta offensive end, rolls to the opposite side of the field. Easily scooped up by Parks. However, they're going to call, I believe, a trip as she sent that kick away. So they're going to call kind of a late whistle that time. It'll be a free kick for Marietta. This will be their 7th of the game. Place that ball just shy of the 50-yard line. 2-1 Marietta lead in girls Division II Regional Championship Soccer from Bloom Carroll. Kinsley Urban, the senior, has the kick. Middle of the field on their offensive end for Marietta. Knocked away. Here's the kick. Inside the circle is McMillan. Weaves it into the West Holmes offensive end. McMillan has the ball near the 30, near the 25. McMillan past the defender again. Works it past another defender. She's tripped up. That time she'll be tackled, and that will draw a whistle. So it'll be the 14th free kick for West Holmes today. At the 24-yard line in the middle of the field, it'll be Murphy with the free kick. Low bouncy kick rolls inside the box, but deflected away and knocked out of there. Cut off by Murphy again. Rolls near sideline. Knocked away from her by Kinsley Urban. That rolls across the touch. West Holmes is going to have this throw down 2-1. Hoagie lobs it in. Knocked down by Arnold. Arnold rolls it. Aviani Yoder gets after the ball. She goes down. And it'll be across the touch. Throw in for the Lady Tigers. Winner moves on to the state semifinals next Tuesday against either top-ranked Waynesville or number 2-ranked Cincinnati Country Day. Next Tuesday, 7 o'clock at a neutral site. Here's the throw. Pass midfield to Arnold. She'll cut it off. Lobs it up in the air. There's the header by Urban. Takes the bounce. Arnold gets a foot on that ball. Knocked away off the foot of Alyssa Baker. Intercepted by Ogie. Centering pass goes to Natalie Rohr. Rohr works it for West Holmes defensively. Works the ball against Mendenhall. Rohr still has the ball near the 40. Nails it across the midfield line. Chased down defensively by Urban again. Knocks it back to her own goalkeeper, Leah Lauer. Lauer knocks it down. She'll kick it away. Sails it back to the far sideline. Intercepted by Povitude. Right past her, though. Going after it going to be Rohr. Rohr cut it off back to the far side of the field. She'll keep it in play. Natalie Rohr darts it around. And finally, Grooves rolling across the touch. It'll be off of Marietta's Lauren Elliott. Now they're going to see it's off of Rohr instead. Marietta has the throw on their offensive end around that 30-yard line. Picked by Mendenhall. Lobs it up in the air down the far side of the field. Takes a bounce off of Wheeler's foot. Rolls it near the goal line. Chased down defensively by Woods. She'll allow it to roll into her goalkeeper's hands. And that's Brianna Parks who scoops it up. 2-1 Marietta. And 28 minutes to go, second half. Punt by Parks inside the circle. A header now by Alyssa Baker. Kick by Povitude. Rolls near side. Callie Woods gets a foot on the ball. Now rolls inside the circle. Off the foot now of Kinsley Urban. Knocked away. Intercepted by Millie Baker. Baker's kick takes a bounce here. Cut off again by Povitude. Knocks high in the air. Back to the Marietta offensive side going after the ball. They were to Becker to the far side. Back to the corner. Stepped in front of by Natalie Rohr again defensively. Working against Colby Wheeler. Rolls across the goal line off the foot of Colby Wheeler. And it will be a goal kick now for West Holmes. Good defensive play by Natalie Rohr. And this will be the 7th goal kick today for West Holmes. Just their first of the second half. 2-1 Marietta. 27 minutes to go. Kicks it away on the kick by Natalie Rohr, knocked down. Povitude knocks it down the far sideline off of her foot. Gives over to McMillan. She'll control it. McMillan lobs it into the West Holmes offensive end. Cut off, knocked back the other way across midfield. Intercepted again off the foot of Arnold. Inside the circle. Cut off by Alyssa Baker. Her pass goes far side. Going after it again, Wheeler. Gets to it. Kick deflected by Povitude and across the touch. Marietta's going to have this throw. Trotting over there to make the throw going to be Lauren Elliott, the sophomore defender. 26-18 and counting second half, a 2-1 Marietta lead. Short throw. Wheeler near the corner, near the goal line, off her foot and across the goal line. Goal kick now for West Holmes. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Bunnies player of the game, offering design styles of both traditional and glitter. You'll never have to worry about looking good on game day. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram and shop online at sixbunnies.com. Six Bunnies for quality and service, never go out of style. Ball lobbed away near the midfield circle. A whistle is going to be blown. .25.5 to play here in the second half. Going to take a player from Marietta that was shaken up off the sideline. There was Colby Wheeler, I do believe. That will check out for Marietta. They're going to reset the clock here. 25-31, I believe is what they were saying. Ball placed about that 31-yard line on the West Holmes defensive end. Official have a little jump ball here and place that ball on the turf. And play will resume. Kick by Troyer. Lobbed up in the air. The kick by Natalie Rohr inside the circle. Here's the header. Goes near side of the field. Cut off now by Callie Woods. Her pass near side. Now to Ogie. He rolls it back near the midfield line. Going after it. Here's the steal. Cut off, however, by McMillan. She'll race into the offensive end. Past the defender. McMillan has the ball. Pass to Murphy, but cut off. Back near side to Aviana Yoder. Near the 30-yard line. Knocked away from her. Yoder gets a foot on that ball. Works it back near midfield. Now to Casey Ogie. Back to McMillan. Inside the circle to Arnold. Arnold's pass goes far side, now to Poventude. West Holmes spreading the field. At midfield, now over to McMillan. She goes down, and a whistle is blown, so it'll be a free kick for West Holmes, their 15th of the day. Right in the middle of that midfield circle at that 50-yard line. 24:40 to go, a 2-1 Marietta advantage in regional championship soccer. Natalie Rohr has this kick. Starts at it. Lobs it away near the top of the box. Breaking free, top of the box. The ball in traffic to Troyer, knocked away as it rolls back near midfield. Cut off by Poventude. Rolls it inside the circle to Natalie Rohr. Rohr's kick near side. That'll be cut off by Schenkel back inside the circle. Back into the Marietta offensive end, going after the ball. Trying to get to it is Cortopassi on the right wing. Cut off by Rohr. Shoulder across to the far sideline. Marietta has it right wing. Back to the top of the box, deflected away by Rohr again. Takes a bounce. Rolls to the top of the box, wide open, going after going to be Parks. Deflected away by Parks. She slides on the turf near the top of the box. Knocked near side by Casey Ogie now. Over to Avion Yoder, and now Ogie lobs it into the air. Great play by Parks to slide in there with two Marietta players going after that ball, and she was all by her lonesome. So Parks had to be aggressive, and she was. Here's Ogie, who has the ball near her sideline. Works it near that midfield line. Ogie dances around past the midfielder, knocked away from her by Kinsley Urban. Inside the circle to Alyssa Baker. Her kick going to be cut off by Natalie Rohr now for West Holmes. Rohr has it. 23 minutes to go. Her kick across midfield. Ricochets near sideline. Here's Avion Yoder, who has the ball, but cut off. Knocked across the touch. That'll sail away across the touchline off the foot of Taylor Addis. Though in for the Lady Knights, they'll have it, though, midway into their offensive end on the near side of the field. 2-1 Marietta. Actually, they call a whistle before that. It'll be a free kick for West Holmes. Their 16th of the game at the 23. Here's the kick by McMillan. Near the net, going to go sailing high over the goalpost. Knocked down in play and dived on top of by Leah Lauer. Hit the top of the goalpost. Knocked down. Lauer steps in front of that ball. Clock is stopped and a player shaken up for West Holmes. That's Avery Arnold. She does get back on her feet, though. Looks like she'll be all right. Great attempt by McMillan, though, on that direct kick. Hit the very top of the goalpost. Inches away from finding the net. But there will be a goal kick now for Marietta. On the 13th shot on goal today for West Holmes, but still down 2-1. Sent away in the kick by Leah Lauer. Bounces inside the circle. Rolls it far side. Over to Mendenhall. Now across the touch. It'll be off of West Holmes with 22 minutes to play, second half. Still a 2-1 Marietta advantage. West Holmes getting their share of chances in the second half. You got to believe one of these shots are going to go in. Right now trailing by a goal. Girls Division II Regional Championship Soccer. Again, the winner moves on to take on either Waynesville or Cincinnati Summit Country Day. And it'll be Tuesday, 7 o'clock at a neutral site. I think they're trying to reset the clock again, I believe. Reason for the pause of the action. This game, of course, being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page. Courtesy of the Claxon communication team. Casey Claxon is producing today's live stream coverage on YouTube. And it is Logan McPeek working the camera. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find that. We're also, of course, on WKLM-FM.com on Stream 1, depending on what you're listening to or watching right now. Remember, playoff football next Friday, and that'll be at a neutral site. West Holmes going to be taking on Perkins, and also Carroll taking on Northmore. Both those games will be video live streamed next Friday night in playoff football action. Pause of the action, 22 minutes to play. A little pause in the action here. Set to start this, resume action here in the second half. Now I think we're just about ready to get things going again. Now we're ready to go. Here's the throw. Short throw, going to be knocked down near the 20-yard line. On the Marietta offensive end, when he knocked away back to the far side. Kick by Avery Troyer near the 50-yard line. Deflected, back near the circle. Sliding kick inside the circle now. McMillan gets a foot on that ball. Some contact, no foul. Gets a pass off to Callie Woods, who rolls it near midfield. Knocked away. Cut off by Casey Ogie now. Her kick pounded into the West Holmes offensive end. She'll find Charlie Murphy. Murphy to the 25-yard line. Works it near side. Double team. Knocked away. Bounces across the touch. West Holmes going to have this throw. Casey Ogie at midfield. Ogie, short throw, knocked down away from McMillan. Chased down on the kick by Callie Woods. There's a whistle blown. And will be two officials conferring here. Going to be a free kick for Marietta. They'll have it with their 8th of the game. Placed that ball, actually going to say, went across the touch. So a throw in instead for Marietta for Kinsley Urban right at the 50-yard line. Short throw, knocked down. Stolen away by McMillan. McMillan at midfield. And some contact once again. Another whistle is going to be blown. And this time will be a free kick for West Holmes, their 17th of the game. Been a physical game today, and right now West Holmes down 2-1. 20 minutes, 30 seconds and counting second half. Kick shy of midfield by Rohr. Will seal it near the top of the box. For West Holmes, here's a header. Back near that 35-yard line. Here in Corral on the kick by Reinert across the midfield. Intercepted by Rohr. Near side midfield, her kick. Rolls across the turf. Deflected back near side at midfield to Yoder. Lob kick by Arnold. Ricochets back near the midfield circle off the foot of McMillan. Her pass goes to Rohr, who sails into the West Holmes offensive end. That rolls to the opposite side of the field and easily scooped up by goalkeeper Leah Lauer. She'll grab it as Murphy was charging after that ball along with Catherine Castor. She'll punt it away. Back near the midfield line off the leg now of Fiona Fowler. Stolen by Eviana Yoder. Centering pass goes over to Murphy. Rolls near sideline now. Chased down defensively by Urban. Urban rolls at her pass across the touch. West Holmes has the throw. Thrown in by Eviana Yoder. Goes to McMillan near the 30-yard line. Centering pass now to Arnold. Arnold works it past the defender. Backs it up now back over to McMillan. Double team back to Arnold. Past the defender once again. There's a whistle blown. And again it was McMillan who was tackled near that 30-yard line. Again, Marietta being aggressive out there defensively. But it will be the 18th free kick for West Holmes today. McMillan from the 31. Her kick seals it toward the neck and be knocked down. Shot to the neck and that's to be a goal. Knocked down by Lauer. And Arnold came in there after the deflection. And she knocked it to the back of the net. Avery Arnold ties this game up at 2 apiece. It all started on that direct kick by McMillan. Went right for the net, knocked down by Lauer, and then give credit to Arnold. She followed that shot. After it hit the turf, she knocked it to the back of the net to tie this game up at 2. I mentioned eventually one of these shots are going to find the net, and it did. Avery Arnold. With 19:09 to play in the second half, we're tied up. Avery Arnold, Charlie Murphy, the 2 goals today for West Holmes. Carroll and Cortopassi, as well as Alyssa Baker, the 2 goals today for Marietta. All added up at 2 apiece in the regional championship. Play resumes. 19 minutes to go. We're tied at 2 in regulation. Here's the kick for Baker. Back to the far sideline. Kicks it away on the foot now of Lauren Elliott down the far side. Rolls across the touch. And West Holmes going to have this throw. Scheidler Snyder talked about it back in that regional semifinal game that this team's going to keep coming no matter what the situation is. And they showed that back in the regional semifinals. They're doing it again today. They've been down 2 different times today, and they came back each time to tie this game up. Foul called on West Holmes. Free kick for Marietta, their 9th, near the 30-yard line on the Marietta offensive end. And the kick by Izzy Riggs. Sails it near the box, in traffic, knocked out of there. Takes a bounce off the foot of Alyssa Baker, rolls it near sideline. McMillan gets to the ball. McMillan dances around past the defender. McMillan still with the ball. Works into the 40-yard line. Still has the ball. McMillan at midfield has it stolen away. Good steal by Lauren Elliott. Gets it over to Baker. Back inside the circle. Back to Elliott. Her centering pass. Now over to Grace Spencer. Cut off by Avery Troyer inside the circle. Long kick by Arnold into the offensive end. Tried to find Murphy, but intercepted instead by Grace Spencer. Her kick goes far side, cut off by Poventude, rolls in near midfield. Sent away on the kick by Lauren Elliott. Centering pass back over to Spencer, works at right wing. Cut off in the steal by Casey Ogie. And she'll be tripped up as she goes hard down on the turf. And that'll be the 19th free kick today. That's going to be a yellow card that time. And that'll be issued to Lauren Elliott of Marietta. The clock stopped the clock with 17:35 to play second half on that yellow card. Tied at 2. I think 19 free kicks for West Holmes and 9 of them for Marietta. So been a physical game as you might expect here in the regional championship soccer contest. Both teams won it. As West Holmes trying to get to the state for the first time ever in girls soccer. Marietta trying to get back there after they made it there a season ago. Ball placed at that just shy of the 40-yard line on the West Holmes defensive end. West Holmes came in at 18-3, winners of 12 straight. Marietta 15-4-1. They've won 5 games in a row. Marietta, the 14th ranked team in Division II, and West Holmes ranked 20th in Division II. Play resumes. Rohr has the kick. Seals it away. Middle of the field. West Holmes offensive end knocked away back inside the circle. Gets it over now to Millie Becker. Pulls it back to the far sideline. Gets it over to McKnight. Into the offensive end. Working the ball, and the centering pass cut off by Casey Ogie. Back over to Alyssa Baker near the 30-yard line. Her pass goes to Reiner. Reiner's pass deflected away. Back over to Alyssa Baker. Baker's pass goes left wing. Cut off again by Ogie. Off the foot of Aviani Otter. Back to Casey Ogie. McMillan goes after the ball. Some contact, and there'll be a foul called on McMillan that time around. And it'll be a free kick for Marietta, their 10th of the game, their 5th of the second half. Short kick right away, knocked away on the lob kick by Rohr. Takes a bounce near sideline to Casey Ogie. Ogie had it, she goes down, but a whistle's going to be blown before that. And it'll be another foul on West Holmes, and it'll be a free kick near the 30-yard line for Marietta on their offensive end. Tied at 2, 16.5 to go. With the kick is going to be freshman Grace Spencer, the freshman midfielder from the 30-yard line for Marietta offensively. Here's Spencer with the kick. Seals it away near the net, going to be off the hands of Parks, finds the back of the net, and that'll be a goal. Spencer with a long kick from the 30 on the direct kick, and just a bit out off the hands of the outstretched hands of Brianna Parks. Couldn't corral it on the leaping attempt, and Spencer gives Marietta a 3-2 lead, 16-13 to play second half. We'll take a timeout. This is Regional Championship Soccer on WKLM. Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. Play resumes. The direct kick for Grace Spencer finds the top of the net, and Marietta has regained the lead for the third time today. They took the lead twice before that. West Holmes came back each time to tie it up, and West Holmes have to be forced to try and do it again. Down 3-2 as play resumes. Grace Spencer, her 13th goal of the year. And ball across the touch at midfield, 15.5 to go. West Holmes trails it by a goal at 3-2. Caroline Cortopassi, her 9th goal of the year to start the offense back in the first half for Marietta. That was tied up on the 43rd goal of the year by Murphy for West Holmes. 1-1 at the half, and then in the second half, it would be Alyssa Baker with her 11th goal of the season off a corner kick on a header by her. Made it 2-1 Marietta. And then it was Avery Arnold, her 12th goal of the year. Came with 19-9 to play to tie it up. And then Grace Spencer, her 13th goal of the season, came with 16:13 to go second half. Now a 3-2 Marietta advantage. Play resumes. Sliding kick by Juventud rolls across the touch. 14:40 to play in the second half. 3-2 Marietta, and the Lady Tigers have it on their offensive end. Short throw goes over to Colby Wheeler. Knocked down near the 20, near the top of the box, goes to Baker. Ricochets away. Cut off now. The kick by Casey Ogie. Rolls it back inside the circle. Off the foot of Murphy. Goes near side with it. And goes rolling near side. Chased back down. And kept in play on the kick by Kinsley Urban. Gets it high on the left near the 20-yard line. Stolen away by Aviana Yoder. Stolen back away now by Cortopasti. That goes across the touch. Going to call maybe a push on that play also. And I'll have it near that 30-yard line. Here's the direct kick sent away for West Holmes. The free kick, their 20th of the day. Past midfield, knocked across the touch. Aviana Yoder throws it in to Charlie Murphy. Double team knocked away on the steal by Baker. Off the foot now of McMillan, who steals it. Deflected back to the right wing. A whistle was blown on that play. Going to be a foul called on Kinsley Urban. And a free kick for West Holmes, their 21st today. Near that 26-yard line with this free kick for the Lady Knights. McMillan with the kick, lobs inside the box. Knocked out of there. Stepped in front of by McMillan. Knocked away in the kick by Urban. Sails it across midfield. Juventud gets after it for West Holmes. Near that 20-yard line. Gets it back to the far sideline. She'll knock it across the touch. And a throw in now for Marietta midway into their offensive end. 13-11 to play second half. A 3-2 Marietta advantage. Throw in far side corner. Knocked down. And it'll be across the touch. It'll be off of Marietta that time in J.C. McKnight. Throw in for the Lady Knights down the far side by Juventud. Ricochets back inside the box. Juventud steps in front of the ball to the corner. Her kick goes rolling across the goal line. Don't think she meant to do that. And it will be a corner kick for Marietta. Of course, they've already scored a goal today off of a corner kick. This will be their third corner kick today in all. Grace Spencer has the kick from that far side of the field. 12.5 to go. 3-2 Marietta. Now they had the corner. Spencer lobs it up in the air in front of the net. It's going to be knocked down in traffic. Here's the kick off the foot of Cortopassi, knocked out of there near the top of the box. Good job by West Holmes getting it out of there that time. Cut off again near that 30-yard line, deflected away. Strong kick by Troyer across midfield. Cut off back to the far end by Taylor Addis across midfield, knocked back inside the circle. McMillan gets to that ball. There's a whistle. And look, a player for Marietta was shaken up on that last play. That's why he called the whistle here. They'll take a look at Caroline Cortopassi, I believe, the player that is down right now on the turf. 11:49 to play in the second half. A 3-2 Marietta lead. We'll take this injury timeout. This is Girls Regional Championship Soccer on WKLM.
It's never too early to start thinking about the holidays. Hi, this is Danny Roll from the jewelry store in Millersburg. And yes, I can hear everyone out there groaning right now, but it's true. The holidays are not that far away. Wouldn't you like to have your shopping done early this year? At the jewelry store, we do a layaway to take the stress out of the last minute shopping. Shop early, find what you want, and lay it away until you need it. It's that easy. If you need a couple of ideas, you might want to check out our locally made leather purses and earrings. Find out for yourself at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg.
Player shaken up for Marietta. She's being helped off to the far sideline, so she'll be out of the game here for Marietta as we get set to play and resume action here momentarily. Clock was stopped with 11:49 to play in the second half, and Marietta with a 2-1 advantage. So West Holmes still needs a goal to try and tie this ball game up in regulation. Winner moves on to the state semifinals on Tuesday against either Waynesville or Cincinnati Country Day. That'll be at 7 o'clock on Tuesday at a neutral site. And after the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies player of the game. Six Monies is your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. And stay up to date with all their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. Play resume action near the midfield line. There's the kick by Casey Ogie into the West Holmes offensive end. Stepped in front of by Colby Wheeler. Near side of the field, off the foot now of McMillan, rolls it back near midfield. Ogie steps in front, knocked down. Here's the steal by Spencer. Spencer into the offensive end. Spencer back to the far sideline, past Poventude to the 25. Now to the 20. Spencer with that kick, rolls inside the box. It'll be scooped up by goalkeeper Brianna Parks. Parks surveys the field, and she'll now punt it away. Back near the midfield circle, over the head of McMillan, knocked down. Chased down now by Colby Wheeler, knocked away from her. It's the Seals near sideline. Going after it, Murphy. Down the near sideline, going after the ball, gets a foot on it. Stepping in front of her is Kinsley Urban. Murphy gets a foot on the right wing, knocked down, and both players crashing into each other on that right wing. Right around that right wing of the box, another player going down for Marietta. So they'll stop the clock with 10:52 to play. Cortopassi was injured. She had to come out. And that time, the injured player is Taylor Addis, the sophomore defender for this Marietta team. She is sitting up and looking to get onto her feet here. She tries to shake that play off. Physical game out already, but as you might expect, in a tight game like this, regional championship on the line, it's going to get plenty physical here down the stretch. Free kick for Marietta, their 12th of the game. Place that ball about the 10-yard line on the defensive end for Marietta. And that was just kind of a 50-50 ball, both players going after it. Just a hard-nosed play, both players going after that ball. And again, we'll resume action with just under 11 minutes to play. 3-2, Marietta has the lead. Regional championship is on the line. Beautiful day here for girls Division II regional championship action from Bloom Carroll. Just about ready to resume action here. It'll be goalkeeper Leah Lauer who has this kick from the 10. Lobs it up in the air near midfield. Header by McMillan. Knocked down near the circle. Cut off by Lauren Elliott. Knocked down by Avery Arnold. Her centering pass. Sent back the other way. And the long kick by Taylor Addis bounces to the opposite side of the field. Chased down defensively by Casey Ogie from the near side corner. Her kick rolls near sideline. Stays in play to Aviana Yoder, but off of her foot. Yoder knocked away from her. Back to Ogie. Ogie lobs it across the touch. Now we'll throw in for Marietta. 10:20 to go. The throw in for Kinsley Urban. Left wing. Stepped in front of by Ogie. She'll let it roll into the goal line to Natalie Rohr. Rohr works it upfield. A kick by Woods cut off. They're kicked to the top of the box off the foot of Avery Arnold near side. Lobbed high in the air by Urban. Seals to the opposite side of the field. There's a header. Rolls inside the box. Going to be grabbed by goalkeeper Brianna Parks. 10 minutes to go. West Holmes trails at 3-2. She'll punt it near the circle. Knocked down by Arnold. Over to McMillan. McMillan past the defender. Works it upfield into the offensive end. Her kick goes over to Murphy. Chases after it down to the right wing. Murphy backs it up, double team. Knocked away by Urban on the steal. Urban knocks it across the touchline, though. West Holmes has the throw. 10 yards away from that near side corner on the West Holmes offensive end. Through by Aviana Yoder finds McMillan near the top of the box. McMillan, long shot near that, going to be deflected away just over the goalpost. Another great save and a leaping deflection by Lauer. It'll result in a corner kick for West Holmes. Inches away from tying this game up with a hard shot by McMillan. 15th shot on goal today for West Holmes. The ninth keeper save and a big one by Lauer. West Holmes going to have their first corner kick, though, today. Charlie Murphy has the kick. 9 minutes to go. Kick by Murphy. Sails in front of the net. Going to be knocked down in traffic. Kick to the right corner. Knocked in! McMillan ties it up! Allie McMillan came down on the deflection inside the box, and she found the right corner. Allie McMillan ties this game up at 3 apiece. Well, Shyler Steiner, again, I'll use her words for her. She mentioned before the game, this team keeps on coming. No truer than today. West Holmes down 3 times today. 3 times they've been down, and 3 times they've come back to tie it up. We're tied again at 3 apiece in the regional championship. Don't go away. Marietta has it to the far side. Here's Baker. Lobs it down the far sideline. We have 8:40 to play. McMillan with her 40th goal of the year on that kick. Ball bounces to the other side. Tied at 3, 8.5 to go. Kick by Leah Lauer, lobs it up there high across midfield. Knocked down by Poventude. Now to Avery Troyer at the 50. Lobs it up. Here's a header now by Arnold. Back far sideline, lobbed high back the other direction by Marietta. Takes a bounce and crowd down to the right wing. With that ball now is Millie Becker. Becker's kick inside the box, cut off by Casey Ogie. Steps in front of the ball, rolls it near side, cut off again by Wheeler. Wheeler's kick goes wide left and across the goal line, right around Casey Ogie, and it will be a goal kick for West Holmes. Their 9th goal kick today, their 3rd of the second half. Natalie Rohr will do the honors as per usual. Rohr, the kick, seals it away. Near the 35, rolls near midfield, past Avianioter, cut off on the kick by Urban, goes across the touch. West Holmes going to have this throw, 7:40 to play, tied up at 3. The win to McMillan, lobs it down the near sideline. Chased down defensively now. On the kick, near side by Brenner, knocked up in the air, there's the whistle blown, and going to be some contact, a foul on the kick over to Murphy, and they're also going to call a yellow card. That foul just outside of the box on that right wing. As West Holmes got that ball to Murphy, and she was tripped up in a hard foul. And that foul was on Taylor Addis that time on the yellow kick issued to her. Earlier it was Lauren Elliott who got the yellow card. This time it's going to be Addis, and she'll have to check out. There'll be a free kick for West Holmes, though, and play resumes with 7:23 to play. They're 22nd of the game and placed that ball just outside of the box, around that 10-yard line. Again, very close to the box. They're going to move that ball a little bit to the right side of the wing. And, of course, 3 players will form a wall defensively for Marietta just in front of her. McMillan is going to have this kick, it looks like, for West Holmes. 7:23 to play. Tied up at 3 apiece between West Holmes and Marietta in the regional championship game. And West Holmes going to have a free kick right here to try and take the lead. Another player checking in here for Marietta. Maybe that was the player they had the yellow card, right? And Addis, she was checking in and goes back out. Say, wait a second, you can't come in yet. You have to go out. He has to wait till a change of possession before you can come back in after you get the yellow card. The official said, not so fast. Still awaiting this whistle. Now we go. McMillan will have the kick. Hold everything. We thought we were ready, not quite. Officials will discuss things between the two. They have to back up the defender. They got to be 10 yards distance between the offensive player kicking the ball and them defensively. So they'll back up that 2-man wall inside the box. McMillan has the kick. Seals it away near the net, going to be just over the goalposts. Went right for it on that direct kick, but just a bit too high. Good opportunity as West Holmes their 17th shot on goal today. This will be the 10th goal, the 6th goal kick rather for Marietta. 7 minutes to go. Tied up at 3 apiece. Goal kick for junior goalkeeper Leah Lauer. Seals it away. Knocked down near the midfield line. Locked over there by Avery Arnold bounces in on the far side. Back to Troyer, goes across the touch. Throw in for the Lady Tigers. Lobbed in near midfield, knocked across the touchline. That'll be off of Troyer. Throw in 5 yards shy of the midfield line for Marietta. Bounces near midfield, knocked down. Here's the kick off the leg of Livy Reinert. Into the Marietta offensive end. Kick by Poventude. Centering pass goes to Aviana Yoder inside the circle. Knocked away near sideline. Going after the ball. Colby Wheeler going after it. Chased down by Casey Ogie defensively. She'll knock it across the touch. In a throw-in now for the Lady Tigers. They'll have it near side of the field, about the 10-yard line on their offensive end. Kensley Urban to throw it in. Lobs it left wing inside the box. There's a header by Ogie. Takes a bounce. Goes high in the air. The kick by McMillan near sideline. Knocked down by Aviana Yoder. Going after it is Urban. Sliding kick by McMillan inside the circle. Knocked the other way near the box. And rolls near the goal line and across the goal line. On the kick back near midfield from Marietta. And West Holmes will have a goal kick now, their 10th of the game. 5.5 to go, tied up at 3 apiece between West Holmes and Marietta. Rohr has the kick. Sends it away, low-lining kick. Knocked down near the 40, rolls near the midfield line. Murphy going after the ball. Off the foot of Urban, knocks it across the touch. West Holmes going to have this throw. Lobbed in near the 50, back to McMillan. Works it around the defender. Her pass goes over to Rohr, back inside the circle. Cut off by Baker, lobs it up in the air, middle of the field, near the top of the box. Breaking free after the ball is Becker. Becker's kick goes wide right, knocked down by Parks. Can't corral it though. Off her hands and across the goal line. And that's going to result in a corner kick again from that far side of the field for Marietta. Their 4th corner kick today. And again, they have scored a goal off a corner kick today. This will come from that far side of the field. And again, it will be Grace Spencer who will have this kick. Spencer starts at it. Lobs it in the air, inside the box, knocked down. The kick goes wide right off the foot of J.C. McKnight and across the goal line. Couldn't get a strong shot on goal there. Well defended by West Holmes, and this will be a goal kick for the Lady Knights. Their 11th goal kick today. Rohr has the kick, sails it away near the 40. Knocked down over to Aviana Yoder. Near side of the pass goes to Ogie. She'll lob it inside the circle. With 4 minutes to go. Knocked down. The kick by Lauren Elliott, center of the field. Inside the box, Parks will go after it. She'll scoop it up. Got to it before Millie Becker got a chance to get to that ball. Rolls a pass to Ogie. Ogie's centering pass goes to McMillan. Near sideline on the pass now to Aviana Yoder. Yoder at midfield. Here pass. Gets it over to Avery Arnold. Knocked down by Livy Reinert. Back ahead of the circle. Corralled by Alyssa Baker. Baker works it near the 30-yard line to 25, near the top of the box. Over to Spencer. Spencer around to the defender, cut off, and Woods will knock it away. Goes near sideline. Going after it, near side of the field, chased down by West Holmes on the steal. Good job by the Lady Knights there on that steal near midfield. Is Poventude, who works it into the offensive end. Poventude has it near the 20. Knocked away by Urban. And going after it, stepping in front of the ball is Avery Arnold now. 3 minutes to play. In midfield, back over to Aviana Yoder. Low-lining kick. Knocked near sideline, a leaping Urban across the touch. Throw in for West Holmes. 3 minutes to go. Tied at 3. Throw in by Aviana Yoder to McMillan near the 35-yard line. McMillan knocked down the steal by Baker. Baker near the 30-yard line. Centering pass near the 35. And a kick sails into the Marietta offensive end. Going after the ball is McKnight on that right side. Back near the corner, near the goal line, and now rolls across the goal line. Off the foot of J.C. McKnight, and it'll be a goal kick for West Holmes. Their 12th. 2:26 to play in the second half, and now players shaking up for the Lady Knights. So they will attend to the injured West Holmes player. 2.5 to go, tied up at 3 apiece in the regional championship. We'll take a timeout. This is girls regional championship soccer on WKLM.
Hi, this is Judy from historic downtown Millersburg. Next up, the Christmas open house and chocolate walk on November 11th. Buy an empty box. That's right, an empty box for $20. Then go from store to store, pub to pub, picking up those delicious chocolate nibbles. Tickets can be purchased on Eventbrite or can be bought in town at the Hotel Millersburg or Miller Creamery starting November the 1st. The Christmas open house and chocolate walk on November 11th in historic downtown Millersburg.
And the injured player on that play for West Holmes was Brianna Povitu, the sophomore defender. She's been very big today, very important defensive player for West Holmes, but she was able to get up under her own power. That's the good news, able to walk off to the sideline right now. So hopefully she'll be all right. She will step out for the moment, though, for West Holmes, and she'll check out with 2:26 to play. Here's the goal kick, sent away by Rohr. Seals it away near the 40. Header knocked down by Baker. Sent away on the kick by McMillan, going to be intercepted. Inside the circle by Urban. Urban's kick ahead of the midfield circle goes to Alyssa Baker. Baker has it for Marietta offensively. Her pass goes to Becker. Becker inside the box. Her shot going to be grabbed off the turf by goalkeeper Brianna Parks. 8th shot on goal by Marietta. Parks has her 3rd keeper save. She'll put it away. Under 2 minutes to go. Header by Arnold. Some contact. And there's the whistle. Free kick for West Holmes. Their 23rd of the afternoon. 1:45 to go, shy of midfield, the kick for Rohr. Rohr sends it away, seals it away near the right wing. Header near the 30, up in the air on the kick by Arnold. Sent back the other direction, back near the midfield, inside the circle. Goes off the leg of Millie Becker for Marietta. Back over to Lauren Elliott, rolls it down the far sideline. Into the offensive end, Marietta has the ball. Here's Elliott near the right wing, stepped in front of, however, by Natalie Rohr. She'll knock it across the goal line. And now a corner kick for Marietta. Their 5th of the game will come with 1:12 and counting in the second half, tied up at 3 apiece. Grace Spencer has been doing the corner kicking today. She'll do it again from that far side. Tied at 3, under a minute to go. Spencer has the kick. Lobs up in the air near the net, going to be knocked away. Leaping header by McMillan. She'll get it out of there defensively. Good job by McMillan. She'll roll it back near midfield. Going after it. A little push called on as Murphy was going after the steal. They call a push on Urban. Direct kick for West Holmes. And it'll be about 8 yards shy of that midfield line. 27 seconds to go in regulation. Kick by Rohr. Lobs it up in the air. Right wing to Murphy. Knocked down by Urban. Knocked away near sideline with 19 seconds to go back near midfield. Ogie gets to it. Ogie past the defender, down to 12 seconds to go. Ogie goes down. There's the whistle. But down just 8 seconds to go in regulation. Kick by McMillan, knocked down, 2 seconds. And that will do it as we will be going to overtime. At the end of regulation, it's West Holmes 3 and Marietta 3. We'll take a timeout. Back with the overtime session after this and Girls Regional Championship Soccer on WKLM.
A single-family home located at 6376 State Route 515 in Dundee is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $395,000. This property was built in 2013 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 1,608 square feet located in the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Tim Miller at 740-502-6786 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Start your day off right with breakfast or lunch at Snowside Restaurant in Kilbuck. They're located at 124 Front Street. Open Fridays from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., Saturday 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., and Sunday 7 a.m. until noon. Carry out and pick up window available. Call 330-276-SNOW. That's 330-276-7669 to enjoy your breakfast and lunch favorites. For more information, look them up on Facebook at Snowside Restaurant or email snowsidellc@gmail.com. For catering information, call 330-231-7827. Go Knights!
Mark your calendars for the holiday kickoff at Kime, November 20th through the 25th. Visit our home center for a week of inspiration, savings, and fun, and save 15% in departments like the woodshed, plumbing, tools, and more. Plus, receive a $20 gift card when you spend $100 on qualifying brands. Don't forget, we offer free gift wrapping to make your holiday shopping even more convenient. Keim will be closed November 23rd to celebrate Thanksgiving, but we look forward to seeing you the rest of the week for our holiday kickoff, November 20th through 25th.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Vikert Concrete has served Holmes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Vikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Vikert Concrete.
We are going into overtime here in Girls Division II Regional Championship Soccer from Bloom Carroll, tied up at 3 apiece between West Holmes and Marietta. Here's how the game has played out up to this point. There were 2 goals scored in the first half, 1 for each team, as it was Caroline Cortopassi who ended up getting injured in the second half and now out for the game, but she scored a goal in that first half with 15:43 to play. Her 9th of the season gave Marietta a 1-0 advantage. But then that was answered by Charlie Murphy off an assist by Allie McMillan. Murphy had a shot that deflected off of the goalkeeper Leah Lauer's hands and ricocheted to the right corner of that net. Murphy, her team-leading 43rd goal of the year, the 17th assist of the season by McMillan, and it was tied up at 1 apiece at halftime. Marietta again will regain the lead with a goal by Alyssa Baker, her 11th of the year. That came on a assist from Grace Spencer with 38:46 to play in the second half. That was a corner kick by Spencer. And then the header by Baker gave Marietta a 2-1 advantage. And then West Holmes would tie it up again with a goal by Avery Arnold, her 12th of the year. And that was off a direct kick by Allie McMillan with 19:09 to play. Arnold would knock it in, and that would make it a 2-2 ball game. Marietta again would regain the lead, though, with 16:13 to play in the second half. It was a direct kick that would be over to Grace Spencer. Spencer would knock it in with her 13th goal of the season, and then Marietta regained the lead at 3-2. And then Allie McMillan came through again with 8:51 to go. McMillan, her 40th goal of the year, would tie the game up at 3 apiece. And we are going into overtime with West Holmes 3 and Marietta 3 here for the day. We'll take another quick timeout. Back with overtime after this on WKLM.
Black Friday is Black November at Millersburg Electric with appliance discounts all month long. Store-wide savings on all appliance brands, including the top-rated line of Speed Queen laundry products. In addition to the traditional white, Speed Queen is now offering a popular black matte finish. Building or remodeling, see the full line of cafe kitchen products and earn up to $3,000 in rebates. Plus, qualified customers receive 12 months interest-free financing. It's Black November at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
At Fierce Creative Solutions, they are more than marketing. They are marketing focused on relationships and results. Fierce Creative Solutions will partner with your business to help with marketing strategies, building a great website, managing social media, graphic design, photography, and videography. As you close out the end of the year and prepare for 2024, is your business ready to grow in the midst of the changing market? If not, give Fierce Creative Solutions a call today at 330-641-4228.
Getting set for overtime. Of course, the way the overtime works, they'll have put 15 minutes on the clock, and it'll be sudden death. So the first team that scores a goal, that's the game, and it's over, and that team wins the game. If nobody scores, though, through that first 15 minutes, they'll have another intermission. They'll come back with another 15-minute clock, and again, it'll be sudden death overtime for the second overtime session. And again, if somebody scores a goal, that'll be it for the game. But if nobody scores in that 15 minutes, then they would eventually go to a shootout, alternating shots, and that would help decide the game there with the shootout if they get that far. So we'll see as we resume action here with the first 15-minute overtime session here over at Bloom Carroll. Tied up at 3 apiece. In the Regional Championship Soccer, again, the winner moves on to take on either Waynesville or Cincinnati Country Day in the state semifinals. Bolson away back on the far side, knocked back on the far end on the kick. Going left to right offensively is Marietta here in overtime. Ball lobbed near that midfield line. Knocked back to the far side. Centering pass near that 30-yard line. Knocked back down. There's a whistle. And player going down for Marietta near that 31-yard line. And it'll be a foul called on West Holmes. slow to get onto her feet is Alyssa Baker, but she will do so. And it'll be a free kick here for Marietta, their 13th of the day. It's a dangerous kick being ruled here on that play. And the kick here from about the 32-yard line or so. It'll be by Grace Spencer with this kick. Lobs it in there, goes sailing near the net, going to be deflected off the top of the goalpost. And ricochets across the goal line, so went for that long kick right at it near the top of the box, the top of the goalpost. Now the ricochet, and it'll be a goal kick for West Holmes now, their 13th of the game. 9th shot on goal by Waynesville today. Ball sent away in the kick near the midfield circle, takes a bounce. Kick by Catherine Castor to the far side. Go after her. Here's Murphy on the right wing. Murphy works it in. Her shot going to be into the hands of goalkeeper Leah Lauer. Straight on kick, and Lauer right there to grab it. She'll punt it away. Back near midfield, knockdown. McMillan knocks it high in the air, but some contact. Foul called on West Holmes. And this will be the 14th free kick for Marietta today. Place that ball at the 35-yard line on their defensive end. Here's the kick. Seals it away. Right past Poventude. Rolls it back to the far sideline. Poventude, of course, shaken up toward the end of regulation, but she's back out there now for West Holmes. Gets the short throw. Goes to Allie McMillan. Knocked across the touch. Off of Marietta. Poventude has the throw again. Tied at 3. And overtime number 1 here with 12:20 to go. Takes a bounce near that 40-yard line. Double team. Knocked away. Centering pass going to be taking a bounce near the 30. Back to the far side. Colby Wheeler now has the ball left wing. Wheeler. Ball knocked away. And long kick to be deflected to the top of the box by Reiner. Knocked up in the air again. Near the 20-yard line. Ricochets back to the middle of the field to the 35. Murphy gets to that ball. Gets a foot on it. Near side on the pass by Ogie. And midfield goes to Avery Troyer. Troyer into the offensive end for West Holmes. Troyer on the left wing. Backs it up. Tries to control it. Troyer backs it up. Kick knocked down. Battling for possession of that ball. Knocked by Addis across the touch. Throw in by Troyer. Left wing goes to McMillan. McMillan goes down. Stolen away by Urban with the steal that time. Her kick goes back near midfield. Cut off by Ogie. Takes a bounce. Off the foot of Grace Spencer. Knocked high in the air in the kick by Natalie Rohr. Middle of the field, header by Aviana Yoder. Back to Murphy. Knocked back down near the 35. Castor gets a foot on that ball. Sent away back at midfield by Reiner. Ricochets back inside the circle, goes to McMillan. Lobs up in the air near the top of the box. Chased down by Addis defensively. Her kick goes into her goalkeeper's hands, and that's Leah Lauer. Lauer punts it away. Seals it inside the circle. Off the foot of McMillan. Her pass goes left wing. Going down was Murphy, who lost traction there on the turf, trying to go around to the defender, instead picked up easily by Leah Lauer. 10:45 to play in overtime, tied at 3. Lauer punts it away, sails it near the circle. Deflected by McMillan, knocked away by Urban across the midfield line. Cut off by Ogie, lobs it up in the air. And a leaping header off the head of Alyssa Baker. Controlled off the foot of J.C. McKnight inside the circle. Intercepted on the kick by Aviana Yoder. Into the offensive end, here's Castor with the ball. Castor on the right wing. Works it in, near the box. Her shot near the net, going to be grabbed off the bounce by goalkeeper Leah Lauer. Castor had it on that shot. Murphy was also chasing toward the goal. Castor punts it away inside the circle. Knocked away on the kick by Poventude. In the offensive end of the Castor. Her pass will be cut off by Reiner. Back in front of the circle goes to McMillan for West Holmes offensively. Her pass goes to Arnold. Now centering pass over to Charlie Murphy near the 25-yard line. Murphy back to McMillan. Back to Murphy. Murphy give it a go, top of the box. And knocked away. Some hard contact there as Murphy went down, crashing hard to the turf after it was knocked away by defender Izzy Riggs. So they're going to call a foul on Marietta. West Holmes has the free kick just outside of the box. 26 free kick today for West Holmes. That's how physical it's been. Charlie Murphy has this kick. Murphy with a kick near the net, going to be sailing high and over the goalpost. through the uprights above that. So a bit high on that kick, and it will be a goal kick for Marietta, their 7th of the day. Again, this game being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page today, courtesy of the Claxon Communication team, and also on WKLM-FM.com. Kick sent away by Leah Lauer, knocked down by Avery Arnold, now controlled here by Marietta. Rolls near the midfield line, cut off by Povitude to the far side. Sliding kick, rolls across the touch, throw in by the Lady Tigers. 8.5 to go in overtime. Tied at 3. They went down that far sideline. Near the 40. Centering pass. Give and go back to the far side. Marietta has the ball offensively. That pass going past Spencer. Knocked away on the kick by Arnold. Rolls it back near midfield. Here's Murphy who has the ball. Near the 40. Murphy has it knocked away from her. Rolls across the touch. And it will be a throw-in. Avery Troyer throws it in, goes to Arnold. Arnold's kick goes bouncing down the near sideline. That'll go across the touch. Throw in for the Lady Tigers now on their defensive end. Tied at 3, 8 minutes to go in overtime. Throw in the J.C. McKnight, who's double team. Sent away on the kick. Knocked down by McMillan near the 35. McMillan, long kick near that, takes a bounce. Going to be grabbed, however, by Leah Lauer. Went for the long shot, why not? But Lauer grabbed it off the turf. She'll punt it away. West Holmes with 16 shots on, make that 21 shots on goal today. 9 for Marietta by comparison, but Lauer has 12 keeper saves. Near the midfield line, here's the kick. Goes to Grace Spencer for Marietta. Her kick cut off, however. Knocked down by Natalie Rohr. Rolls it inside the circle. Now to Castor, who's double team, knocked away. To Aviani Yoder at the 50-yard line. Stepped in front of by Colby Wheeler, who gets the steal. Here's the kick. Knocked back down by Povitude. Gets a foot on that ball. She'll steal it away. Back to the far end. Rolls across the touch. Off of Marietta. Throw in by Povitude far side. Stepped in front of by Alyssa Baker to the far end. Rolls it across that touch. And another throw in here with 6:47 to play in the overtime session. They'll in for West Holmes. Povitude, short throw goes to McMillan on the defensive end. She's double teamed, goes down. Couldn't control it, knocked away by Povitude. Finally, a whistle is going to be blown. And that was after Raynard went down, and they're going to call a foul on West Holmes. The free kick for Marietta, their 15th of the day. 6:20 to go in overtime. Placed the ball about the 24-yard line on the Marietta offensive end. Grace Spencer has the kick. Kick inside the box, takes a bounce, into the hands, batted away by Parks, but knocked out of there to the far sideline. Good job by Arnold to get that ball outside of the box. And finally across that touch. Parks right there to grab it off that bounce. .5:45 to play in overtime. Ball thrown in left wing. There's a header. McMillan knocks it out of there to Arnold. Back to the far sideline. Eviani Yoder deflected away. Off the foot of Kinsley Urban. Back across the touch. Another throw in. 5.5 to go in overtime. Bounces inside the box. Here's the hit. Ball lob high in the air. Bouncing to the right wing. Kept in front of to the near side corner. Getting after that ball is J.C. McKnight. Stolen away, however, by Troyer. She'll knock it across the touch. Throw in for Marietta once again. 5 minutes to go in overtime. Tied at 3. Throw in for that 10-yard line on their offensive end for the Lady Tigers. Grace Spencer lobs it in. Header near the top of the box. Over to Alyssa Baker. Centering pass. Long kick goes ceiling high and over the goalpost. On that kick by Kinsley Urban. And it will be a goal kick for West Holmes. 14th goal kick for them today. Natalie Rohr with 4.5 to go in overtime. Sails it away, middle of the field, knocked down. McMillan gets a foot on that ball, battling for that ball. Gets it over to Ogie. There's a whistle blown, though. And it'll be a free kick for West Holmes. 27th free kick today for West Holmes. Placed that ball at the 26-yard line on the West Holmes defensive end. Kick by Rohr. 4 minutes to go in overtime. Sends it away across midfield. Takes a bounce. Middle of the field. Rolls inside the box, but grabbed by Leah Lauer. Nobody else from West Holmes had a chance to get a foot on that ball, so it rolled to the top of that box. Bounced inside the circle on the punt. Here's the kick. Centering pass. Chased down. There's the foul called on Rohr. And she took out the Marietta player near that 34-yard line on the hard hit, knocking Millie Becker down. Free kick for Marietta will be their 16th of the day at that 32-yard line or so on the Marietta offensive end. .3:22 to play in overtime. Officials conferring after that last play. Conferring to the far sideline, they'll confer on the field. They will issue a yellow card, and that's a big one as Natalie Rohr would have to come out. Of course, one of the top defenders for West Holmes. They're going to, after discussing that one over, and realizing it's an important call at this stage of the game, official discussing things on the far side with the officials there and also the official here on the field. And they're going to issue a yellow card to Natalie Rohr, so she'll have to be forced to come out for West Holmes. 3:22 to play in OT. Kenzie Fair checks in for West Holmes for Natalie Rohr. And they'll want to get her back in there as soon as they possibly can. Here's the free kick near the 32. Sent away in the long kick near the net. Going to go batted away by Parks. To the left wing, knocked down to Wheeler, but knocked out of there by West Holmes. On the kick by Poventude. Great job by Parks on the keeper save. Her 5th today. Back to the far side. Knocked down with 3 minutes to go in OT. Now finally across that touch. The win for the Lady Knights. And now another yellow card issue. And that's going to be on the Marietta bench on their coach, it looks like. Marietta does have 2 head coaches, Bill Mannix and Amy Mendenhall. Both consider themselves the head coach of the team, and I think it was Mannix who got that yellow card. So he'll have to walk away from the bench with 2:41 to play in OT. Obviously didn't agree with that last call. West Holmes going to have this throw-in. Now, with the change of possession and be Natalie Rohr allowed to go back in the game. So as I mentioned, they'll want to get her back in there as soon as they're legally allowed to, and she will indeed check back in. Fair will check out. Tied at 3, 2:41 to play in the first overtime session. Poventude will have the throw when play resumes. Tightly contested all the way. Physical battle between both teams. Yeah, definitely a game both teams want here in this regional championship. Trying to get to the state semifinals next Tuesday. This game being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Casey Claxon, producing today's live stream coverage, and Logan McPeek working the camera. You can go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio. Click on the WKLM Radio page. You'll find the link for the West Holmes Marietta game, and also on WKLM-FM.com for the audio stream. Well, sent away on the kick for West Holmes. Inside the circle, ricochets back in midfield. Kick by Urban, high in the air. Gets a foot on that ball once again. Bounces it near side. And some contact. And it'll be knocked away. No foul call. Cut off by Ogie. That pass near sideline. Goes over to Charlie Murphy now into the offensive end. Murphy near the 30. Knocked away. Knocked back down across the touch by Avery Troyer. Went off the touch before that, though. It'll be a throw-in for West Holmes. Troyer was knocked hard to the turf, and they didn't call a foul before that. West Holmes going to have this throw, it looks like. Midway into the offensive end. 2 minutes to go in overtime. Tied at 3. Throw by Troyer. Goes to McMillan. Double team. Stolen away by J.C. McKnight. Cut off by Poventude. Knocked away. Down to Spencer. Sent away on the kick now. The kick back inside the circle. Intercepted by Avion Yoder. That ball rolls over into the middle of the field. Over to Avery Baker. Knocked away. Deflected back to the far sideline by Izzy Riggs. Bounces across the touch. West Holmes has the throw. About that 35-yard line on the West Holmes offensive end. 1:25 to play in OT. Tied at 3. The wind knocked back near the circle. Gets it over to Avery Baker. Baker's kick back to the far end. Sliding kick goes rolling across the touch off of the Lady Tigers with 1:10 to play in OT. Lady Knights have this throw. Poventude just shy of that 50-yard line. Lobs it in, goes to McMillan inside the circle. McMillan works it, some contact. Into the offensive end. McMillan, still some contact, so shoving going on. They'll let it play. Ball lobbed high in the air by Urban. And finally they do call it. Definitely letting some shoving going on, but it'll be finally a whistle blown. West Holmes going to have this free kick. Inside the circle, Roar with that kick, sails it inside the box to Murphy, takes a bounce over her head and into the hands of Leah Lauer. Just a little bit ahead of Murphy, couldn't get to it before it bounced into the hands of Lauer, and she'll punt it away. Lauer punts it inside the circle, knocked away by Oki, ricochets back on the circle, header by Callie Woods, knocked high in the air on the kick now with 19 seconds to go in overtime. Chased down by Woods defensively. Woods' pass goes to Natalie Roar, 13 seconds, inside the circle, cut off again. Kick by Addis, knocked away, rolls near the top of the box. Parks will scoop it up with 5 seconds to go in OT, and that'll do it for the first 15 minutes overtime. And we are still tied. West Holmes 3 and Marietta 3. We'll take a timeout and back with overtime number 2. This is Girls Regional Championship Soccer on WKLM.
Have you heard of Seat Farm Tires yet? We bet your neighbors have. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we have been selling this premium radial tire for over 6 years now. If you need a good tire that has been proven in the field and on the road at a great price, then Seat is the tire for you. Just remember your ABCs. Always buy Seat. When you want the best, call MTS. Reach us at 330-674-1085, and our experts will give you all the details. Located on the State Route 39 east of Millersburg, celebrating 70 years in the tire business.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have gold or red potatoes, 2 for $5. Super sweet golden whole pineapple, 2 for $4. Turkey Hill ice cream, $2.98. We also have IJ sliced bacon, $3.49. Easy peel 31 to 40 count raw shrimp, $8.49. Cod fillets for $7.19. Sargento shredded cheese, 2 for $6. Smith's cottage cheese, $3.79. Half gallon almond milk, $3.49. And 2-pack Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese for $4.98. That's now through Sunday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Getting set for overtime number 2. We're tied up at 3 apiece between West Holmes and Marietta. And the other regional championship game had Cincinnati Country Day upending Waynesville in commanding fashion. They won 6-0 today, did Country Day. So Country Day is in the state semifinals. The winner of this game will face Country Day, the second-ranked team in Division 2 in the state semifinals on Tuesday. So Country Day, again, a winner over Waynesville today, 6-0. And they will await the winner of our game. They'll square off next Tuesday, and they'll be at 7 o'clock at a neutral site. Of course, Country Day out of Cincinnati. And they are a soccer power out of the girls and boys side year after year. Still got some more to do before we decide this one, though. Again, 15 minutes on the clock, sudden death overtime. If nobody scores in this overtime session, they go to the shootout. The first one that scores here in this 15 minutes game's over, that team wins. We'll see what happens here as we go into the second overtime and tied up at 3 apiece between West Holmes and Marietta. West Holmes came in 18-3, winners of 12 straight, the 20th ranked team in Division II. Marietta 15-4-1, the 14th ranked team in Division II. They won 5 straight. West Holmes trying to get to the state for the first time in the school history, to the regional finals for the second time ever. First time since 2012. Marietta trying to go back to the state for a second year in a row. Play resumes to begin the second overtime session. 15 on the clock. Pass near side. Here's the kick sent away by Casey Ogie. Winner will take on Country Day in the state semifinals next Tuesday. Bouncing kick on the West Holmes defensive end. Header by Callie Woods. Stepped in front of by Poventude. Rolls it to the far sideline. To Avery Troyer. Stolen away on the kick now. Back to the far side. Goes up the foot of J.C. McKnight. Rolls inside the box. Chased down now by Avery Troyer to the far sideline. Troyer had it. McKnight knocks it away. Goes across the touch. It'll be a throw-in for West Holmes. Troyer lobs it in down the far sideline. Arnold has the ball. Works it near the 30-yard line. Arnold works it near the midfield line. The kick knocked back down. She'll knock it again into the West Holmes offensive end. Knocked high in the air, back the other way inside the circle. Colby Wheeler going after it. Here's a header by Mendenhall off the foot of Ogie near side. Now to Aviani Yoder. Rolls it back into the West Holmes offensive end. Here's Murphy going after the ball. Right wing and knocked away from goalkeeper Leah Lauer, and finally knocked to the near sideline off the foot of Kinsley Urban defensively. Race to get to that ball between Murphy and Lauer. Lauer did get a foot on it, as Murphy also got a foot on that ball as well. The win goes to McMillan near the 30. McMillan centering pass to Avery Arnold. Stolen away by Grace Spencer. Back to the far side. Her kick rolls back near midfield. Intercepted by Poventude. Her kick back over to the far side to Avery Troyer. Working against Lauren Elliott to the far end. Goes across the touch. Throw in now for Marietta. Back near midfield. 13:20 to play in the second overtime. Tied at 3. Here's Mendenhall's kick into the offensive end. Going after the ball. Near the top of the box. Scooped up by Brianna Parks. And that was before Millie Becker was able to get to that ball. Becker charging hard after that ball for Marietta, but Parks grabbed it. She'll punt it away to Aviani Yoder near that 40-yard line. Near side on the kick. Going after it. Here's Colby Wheeler. Knocked away on the kick back near midfield. Over to Kinsley Urban. Centering pass by Urban. Takes the bounce. And Becker inside the box. Becker working in there. Knocked away defensively. Good job that time by Callie Woods. Back to her goalkeeper, Brianna Parks, who rolls a pass near sideline to Ogie. Good defender play that time by the Lady Knights. As Becker tried to work it in for a shot. Knocked across the midfield line by Arnold. Murphy going after that ball. Stepped in front of by Riggs, though. Knocks it back to her goalkeeper, Leah Lauer, who lobs it back in across midfield. Header by Mendenhall to Wheeler. Wheeler breaks free. She'll have it now on the left wing. Colby Wheeler, left wing. Backs it up. Pass goes over to Mendenhall. Top of the box. Her kick knocked down, deflected by Ogie inside the box. Right wing going down was McKnight, who had it, but she lost her footing. Centering pass deflected back near the midfield line. Goes over to Castor for West Holmes. Now to Arnold, back across midfield. Chased down by Izzy Riggs defensively. Castor going after the ball. Riggs with that kick. Back near midfield. Off the foot of Spencer. Poventude goes after it for West Holmes defensively near the 30-yard line. Poventude steps in front of the ball. And a whistle going to be blown. She was pushed. It'll be a free kick for West Holmes. Their 29th free kick today. Natalie Rohr with the kick from their own 30. Lobs it across midfield, middle of the field. Ricochets. Here's Aviani Yoder, breaks free. Top of the box. Here's shot near the net. Going to be in there. It's a goal! Aviani Yoder sends West Holmes to the state tournament. The top of the box. Leah Lauer going after it. Yoder got to it first. She lobbed it in a wide open goal, and she found it. Aviani Yoder sends West Holmes to the state for the first time in school history. 4-3 West Holmes in double overtime with 11:25 to go. And the Lady Knights are going to the state. They'll take on Country Day in the state semifinals next Tuesday, 7 o'clock at a neutral site. What a game today. And West Holmes going to the state. Stay tuned. We'll be speaking with head coach Shyler Steiner on the post-game show next on WKLM.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Hi, this is Dr. Stosh Cass, owner of Holmes Spine and Sport Chiropractic in Millersburg. Our doctors have been treating spinal disc herniations, disc bulges, sciatica, and spinal pain for almost 30 years now with great success. Our office also uses Class 4 medical lasers to decrease inflammation and pain and to aid in the healing of multiple joint and soft tissue injuries. With our newest medical lasers and advanced technology and research, we are now able to offer treatment for multiple forms of neuropathy, including diabetic neuropathy and post-chemo neuropathy. Do you want to stop the frequent burning and pain in your hands and feet, the loss of sensation and coordination in your hands and feet, or the sharp pain and numbness? We want to help. Call us today for your consultation at 330-674-0444.
MRV Siding Supply is introducing another line of stone called Casa di Sassi, where old world charm meets modern luxury. Whether you're looking to enhance your outdoor space or add a touch of sophistication to your interior design, their wide range of products will meet your every need. Choose from a variety of styles and colors to create the perfect ambiance for your space. Casa di Sassi, where timeless beauty meets exceptional quality. Discover the possibilities at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
On the field, Skyler Snyder, West Coast. A lot of excitement here.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
This is Noah Clark, former quarterback for the West Holmes Knights. Last year was an unforgettable season. Our success was a result of great coaching and a group of players that all worked together for one goal, winning the next game in front of us. We were a team that gave it all we had every Friday night. If you have any electric motor or power transmission needs, there's a great team of guys at Clark Fowler Electric in Worcester. They will work together to get your electric motor back on the job, whether it's replacing bearings, a complete rewind, or selling you a new motor. See their website, clarkfowlerelectric.com. Go Knights!
It is a final. What a game today as West Holmes wins it in double overtime to capture the regional championship for the first time in girls soccer history, and they will indeed move on to the state semifinals. And they're getting set for the awards ceremony here at the field here at Bloom Carroll. We'll try and pick up here the regional championship ceremony for West Holmes when they get that started here. We'll go ahead and pick up things on the field as we speak.
And now we will recognize the 2023 OHSAA Division II Regional Championship team. When your name is called, please come forward to receive your individual medallion. Number 4, Charlie Murphy. Number 12, Allie McMillan. Number 11, Avery Arnold. Number 8, Josie Tisch. Number 3, Kelly Woods. Number 15, Natalie Rohr. Number 19, Aviana Yoder. Number 17, Casey Ogie. Number 6, Avery Troyer. Number 9, Kenzie Fair. Number 18, Matthias Stokovich. Number 5, Brianna Podentude. Number 10, Catherine Casper. Number 0, Brianna Parks. Number 1, Lily Rittenauer. Number 7, Sydney Hawkins. Number 13, Kara McMillan. Number 2, Breslin Brown. And number 0, Andre Frosty. Assistant coaches, Taylor Dye and Ayla Ewell. And head coach, Skylar Snyder. Now, with the head coach and the Knights seniors and captains, please come forward to receive your trophy. Congratulations to the West Holmes High School Knights who will now advance to the state semifinal match. Carroll High School and the Ohio State Athletic Association thank you for attending today's event, and please drive safely as you make your way home.
Well, West Holmes, the state championship trophy, they'll be awarded. They'll be moving on for the regional championship trophy. They move on to the state semifinals, of course, next Tuesday. And what a game it was as West Holmes wins it in double overtime. And for the game, going and recapping the scoring here back to the first half, it was Caroline Cortopassi who had scored the first goal of the game. She ended up getting injured in the second half and did not return, but she scored the first goal with 15:43 to play. Her ninth of the season gave Marietta a 1-0 lead. But then Charlie Murphy came back. She would answer off an assist from Allie McMillan. Murphy, her team-leading 43rd goal of the year, came with 3:47 to play in the first half. The 17th assist of the year, also by McMillan. And that was tied up at 1 apiece going into overtime, or going into halftime, I should say, for after that 1-1 tie. Then in the second half, it would be Marietta who would score the first goal of the second half. It would be Alyssa Baker. He would score off a corner kick by Grace Spencer. It would be a header by Baker off the corner with 38:46 to go. In the second half, Marietta took a 2-1 lead, but West Holmes would come back again and tie it up. And a goal by Avery Arnold with her 12th of the year. Came with 19:09 to play in the second half. That was off a direct kick by Allie McMillan. And then Arnold knocked it home. And we tied up at 2 apiece at that point. Marietta again, though, would grab a lead for a third time of the day. Grace Spencer, her 13th goal of the year, came with 16:13 to go. That was off a direct kick by Spencer, in which she would knock it in, and that would make it a 3-2 Marietta advantage. But West Holmes, for the third time, they would come back and tie it up. A goal by Allie McMillan, her 40th of the year, came with 8:51 to go. That was off the corner kick by Charlie Murphy. Then McMillan would knock it in front of the net to tie it up at 3 apiece, and that would eventually send us into overtime. Nobody scored the first 15 minutes of the overtime session, but then a goal by Avery Yoder. Aviana Yoder came with, again, Aviana Yoder would score a goal with 11:25 to play in the second overtime, and she would knock it in. And West Holmes gets the double overtime victory 4-3 on that game-winning goal by Aviana Yoder to go to the state semifinals. For West Holmes, they had a total of 21 shots on goal today. Marietta had 11. West Holmes 5 keeper saves. Marietta had 12. West Holmes finished up with 29 free kicks on the day. Marietta had 16 of those on a physical battle today. While Marietta had 5 corner kicks, West Holmes had 1. West Holmes had a total of 14 goal kicks for the game. Marietta had 7 goal kicks, and West Holmes gets the double overtime victory. With the win, West Holmes improving to 19-3. They won 13 games in a row, already have the most wins in school history for West Holmes, and the 20th ranked team in Division II will move on to the state tournament for the first time ever. They'll take on Cincinnati Country Day, the second-ranked team in Division II, who won today over the top-ranked team, Waynesville, 6-0. So they'll take on Country Day in the state semifinals next Tuesday, and they'll be at 7 o'clock at a neutral site. For Marietta, terrific season for them comes to a close. A team that went to the state semifinals last year. They'll fall a game short of that this year, but another great year for them. Back-to-back trips to the regional finals. They'll end their season at 15-5-1 and snapping a 5-game winning streak as well. That'll wrap up our coverage here today from Bloom Carroll. Stay tuned. Of course, we'll have coverage coming up on Tuesday for that West Holmes state semifinal game. We'll hope to have some video coverage for that also on Tuesday. We'll check that out also for you for Tuesday. Earlier today on WKLM-FM.com and Stream 2 and Boys Regional Championship Soccer, Ottoville defeated Central Christian by the score of 1-0 in that contest. A reminder, next Friday we'll have playoff football. West Holmes against Sandusky Perkins at a neutral site, and then Garraway takes on Northmore also at a neutral site. We'll have video live stream coverage of both those games next Friday here in playoff football action. That'll wrap things up for us. Thanks to our video live stream partners, Claxon Communications, allowing us to bring you this video live stream coverage today. Casey Claxon, as well as Logan McPeek, and we are also on WKLM-FM.com today. Again, the final on Girls Division II Regional Championship Soccer from Bloom Carroll. West Holmes moving on to the state tournament. They win it in double overtime, 4-3 over Marietta. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching High School Soccer from FM 95.3 WKLM. Today's game has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.